I'm not even live yet. 1 second.
Okay.
Scales of Fate.
Episode 8.
What is it? 8?
8. Oh, don't look at my
Episode
notes.
8.
My notes are. I'm looking like it's campaign 1 again with my fucking notes. Don't look at them.
Man, I wish I could look at your book.
I know. Okay, guys, I'm trying to get back into writing the book. I wrote the first chapter and I go, hell yeah, and then I immediately fell off. So, oh my god, I got all this time, right? Because we're gonna be in this campaign for over a year. So,
Hey. The more you tell yourself you have time, the less you'll have.
The less it's ever gonna get done.
I'm going to Mr. Z right now. Okay, I'm going back into my college procrastination days.
I have 13 weeks of school. Time to start studying for the final exam 2 days before the final exam.
Speaking of, that conversation with that one kid, that's insane to me, dude. The guy's like, you don't have anything to lose. I have so much to lose. So let me cheat off of you.
I know.
What?
Yeah, I have so much, if you have so much to lose,
that's what he said. That's apparently what he said.
He's like, bro, this will change my life.
If
it's gonna change your life, man. I don't know what you were doing over the weekend, but should have been changing your life. It seems.
Also, if it's gonna change your life, why didn't you study for it?
Yeah,
exactly.
If this is the pivotal moment in your life, this test, why are you asking me this?
It's insanity. Actually,
I'll get my food upstairs real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, he walked away before I can invite him. I gotta wait. Hello? Oh.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I thought it froze up there. What up, Brandon? Oh my, are you gonna?
Why do I have 9+ messages right now?
250,000? Are you gonna gamble all?
Well,
oh my god.
Well, 8 of them are for me. So,
guys, I drank a new Celsius flavor today.
I'm gonna say it right now, Evan.
Arctic Vibe.
Celsius is for losers.
Well, guess
Get back
what?
on the monster grind, bro.
The white monster grind.
Okay. Honestly, I do love white monster. I really like some Celsius flavors though.
Nope.
The orange dreamsicle Celsius flavor. Oh.
All I've had so far has been tropical vibe, and now today Arctic vibe. So, yeah, it's good, Brandon. I like it. The berry one, this Arctic vibe, is good. I don't care for peach. Why does everyone love peach? Not strong enough. It's this is more than the white monster caffeine.
I don't like just regular peaches that much.
Literally, white monster's 150. This is 200. Cosmo vibe.
Guys are real ass guys. The fuck? This guy's talking about spinach.
This guy's talking about spinach. Yes. All right, we're on the board again.
Oh.
My wagon wheels. Is it file? Music file?
Oh, it's funny you say that. I'm actually listening to the.
You're just listening to it, yeah. And I said it, yeah.
I'm just sitting here listening. Oh man, this music's so good. I wish you guys could hear it.
Next thing you're gonna know is like, hey guys, play a track, and we're like, huh? Huh? Hey, DM, close your ears.
Okay, close.
DnD.
Nice. Hey team, how about how are we feeling about a long rest, huh?
No.
Before we leave.
Nope.
We're about to level up.
Oh my god.
Nope. You're short rested, my guy.
We took one already.
Yeah, you guys got your little short rested.
I don't need a short rest, but I got goddamn exhaustion. I'm trying to get rid of, dog.
You be
Get rid of it soon.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Oh, those look good, Goose.
What the?
Yeah, man.
That's not a music file.
I've taken to deep frying my own tortilla shells to make the taco shells.
Oh
my god.
That's a neat
I
idea.
actually want to make my own masa for tortillas.
Oh yeah? Let me know how that works. I've always thought about doing that and just never
so, is this your first time being here for a D&D episode, Thune?
Yeah.
For this campaign?
I have never liked my corn. My corn deserves better than that.
Also, I don't think she's here, but Misery Core, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So I'm a paladin. Leonidas Gladwin's a paladin.
You're a fruit, not a vegetable.
Taboo's character, Rickard, is a wild magic sorcerer.
The other two corns, they never existed.
Mangoose is a drunken fighter monk.
You were alone on
is
your
a
stalk.
rogue soul knife,
no
I believe soul knife, and then Bittner is Path of Giants barbarian. What the? I gotta turn my lights on. Hey Google, turn on all my lights.
No.
There's your soundtrack.
I hope Google. revolts one day against you, Evan. God, there's a fire joke to fire up.
It's not listening to me.
Mr. T, hell
It's
yeah.
time. It's too hot in my room.
Oh, the shirt's coming off already.
Hell yeah.
Where is... Oh, what the fuck? Where's this here?
Give us a nice flex there, Mr. T.
Oh, because of that. Guys, we're almost at 1,000 subs on YouTube. Okay.
I saw that. You posted the 900 yesterday.
913 we're at now. Let's go. And we're almost at 1,500 Instagram followers.
Nice.
It's crazy. Monster Hunter content.
I will not have a face cam today because my room is still full of furniture from our carpet cleaning that I haven't moved back yet. So
okay, Google actually didn't listen to me, so my lights aren't on yet.
Oh, okay. Watch this.
Yeah, bro, you think I
should do YouTube again.
Get back on it,
Start
dude.
like a totally new channel.
Yeah, make the weird sex stuff again.
LJ.
Hello? What?
Hello?
It wasn't weird. Ghost. It was an acquired taste.
I'm making my own weird sex game.
Oh, okay.
Not that bad.
My head kind of blocks all the furniture. It looks normal.
It actually
No, he
looks
doesn't
pretty
play
sick
drunk.
with your books back there,
Yeah,
my guy.
if
my door, Raven?
if I do the old PewDiePie recline though.
Let me knock.
Don't you ever do that?
Hold on. Okay, I'm knocking.
Let me do my intro real fast.
I knocked.
Holy shit! How
Open
does
up.
your chair recline that far?
It reclines 180 degrees.
Oh, hell
God
yeah.
damn!
It's
Why?
I had a Seeker Lab that reclined that far. I literally would take
Goddamn
naps in
Facebook
it.
chair. That's what that is.
Oh!
What?
Oh!
Screaming.
Buddy, can you answer the door? Okay, good. He did.
All right.
This guy's not
I guess
answering the
I
fucking
can
door.
I can have my face cam on.
We're all here.
Downloads. Yeah,
We're
it's
gonna
fine.
get it going.
I might go real dice today, TBH. Let me go do that, actually.
I am.
Oh, so we're gonna be cheating today.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jedediah is coming back with the cheating dice, so here we go.
Yep.
I have never once cheated with my dice.
Yep, that's what they all
I have.
say.
I gotta add.
Oh.
I haven't actually.
We know you have.
Hey,
I fudge my dice almost once a session.
What?
Believe that.
Yes, I do.
What?
What do you mean? What?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
He's
the
a
cheater.
DM.
He's the
For
only,
your
he's the only one.
for your
Yeah.
benefit and for your hurt.
All
Both.
right.
I go.
All right.
It's
All right.
both.
All
I don't
right.
just do it one way or the other.
All right.
Hey, remember that one time when Goose wasn't here and we almost died on the ship last campaign? Yeah, we probably should have.
Yeah, we probably
yes,
should have
yes.
died.
Almost died
Sarah
on the
actually
ship.
definitely would've
A Sararak should have killed you.
And
for,
Sharak
like,
should have.
two,
Oh, yeah.
maybe 3 turns.
Jedediah saved the day.
Yep.
I remember that.
There was a couple. There were a couple turns
I
where
gotta move my.
he missed
Where he
his
definitely
chill
was
touch.
pulling the punches.
Oh, speaking of, I'm not going to be here next week. I think I already told you
stop.
guys.
Not here next week.
He's not here next week. Yeah, I remember you reading that. I know. I'm sad.
Who's not here next week?
Man,
I'm not here
Goose.
next week.
Dice cam.
Okay.
Going to my daughter's graduation.
Oh, all right. All right. I guess that's
Your
fair.
daughter's this is unacceptable. Your
That's-
daughter's graduation?
Might
No,
not
no,
be,
no.
Might not be.
Yeah,
fair.
Elbows needs continuous adventure.
All right. Let me get my.
She plays
dice.
D&D as well.
Mm,
Bring her along.
there you go.
I'm
Alright,
not
turn the
letting my
lights-
daughter around you fucks.
You gotta worry about Mr. Z steal your girl.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think you just gotta worry about Z. So maybe get him to sign like a some kind of form.
Why are we worrying about me? Come on, guys. I'm not that bad.
We established at the start of all this what kind of person you are, boy.
Guys,
Well,
time to play D&D. So,
Clickety.
what Dylan saying Z is the only one to be concerned about. What, guys? I'm not that bad.
You know what? I shouldn't be concerned because she hasn't been married.
Ah.
There you go.
There it is.
There you go. No concern. No concern.
Okay. Okay, I think I have that lined up now. Cool.
Oh,
Roll a Riz check.
Ooh,
That would be
it's performance.
Are we
though.
still talking about Mangoose's fictional daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, fictional
Okay,
daughter.
why-
fictional daughter.
Yeah.
Imagine Mangus once had sex one time.
Oh my god.
With a woman.
With a woman.
Couldn't be him.
Oh, funny.
Yeah, I'm ready whenever. What song are we playing?
Hollow Root Cleft.
I feel like I knew that was coming.
Boom. All right. Un momento.
Okay. Properties. Just focus.
Guys, I know it's because I'm obsessed, and I've been playing a lot of it recently. But this first song today sounds like I'm playing V Rising, and it's so nice.
V Rising is so fun to watch.
Oh, bro, it's so good.
It's so fun to watch Z fail miserably at it.
Yeah, maybe I'll keep the stream rolling after tonight's session. I'll play some V Rising.
I'm going the fuck to bed after tonight's session.
Excuse me.
I kept going a little bit yesterday. It was yesterday way late at night, like for an hour.
Yeah, you were
Bro.
streaming for a while.
I streamed 12 hours on Monday.
Oh shit.
I was there for most of it.
Yeah, Magic was there too for a long time.
Magic.
Even Mr. DMJ Walk was there.
I was lurking for most of the day. I had it on, but I was not in chat.
But you guys are good. Happy to just play for my friends, you know.
I gotta like. What the fuck?
This does sound like a V Rising song, dang.
That's what I'm saying.
You're right. You said that, and now it's like all I hear. Oh.
Mr. DM, you've paused the game session. Would you mind
I
doing it?
yeah.
If you don't mind. Thank you. Just so we have something to look at on the screen, you know.
Yeah, while I dilly dally.
Yeah,
Appreciate
new Doom game coming out.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
The
It's
Dark
like
Ages.
Doom feudal, yeah, medieval or something.
Doom Eternal 2.
I don't think you can really see this fucking thing.
New Titanfall game canceled.
Yeah, I saw that. We were talking about that. I was talking about that at Wombo. Yeah, it's gonna be an extraction shooter. Though.
Yeah,
We don't want
bro.
that shit.
I don't know why they don't double down on Titanfall. It was so good. Titanfall 2
It was
so
very
good.
fun.
Extraction shooters are the new fucking battle royales, guys. Just get fucking used to it.
No.
Yes.
No. I don't wanna.
Why am I not?
Is that good? Can we
Like it was.
stream?
It
Can we
was
see
cool the
dice
first
cam?
time around, but
Oh my god.
Speaking of battle
We see
royales,
Dice Cam.
fucking Blood Hunt is still going. I didn't realize that game.
Really?
It's like the only battle royale that I could ever win, which tells you about the balance in that game.
It was a fun game. I thought it was interesting.
Not
It just
good.
didn't really grasp my attention for very long. I don't think it came out at a good time. There was a lot of other games.
I had a clip of going off with the fucking Magnum in that game, just fucking capping people in the head just left and right.
More zoom, I think. There we go. That's a little bit better. I'd have to do this every time, though. That's annoying.
Less zoom. Less zoom.
Okay.
Less zoom?
A little less. No, I like seeing the box in its entirety.
Oh, but then you can't even read the dice because my dice don't come up with the color because they're a little dark.
I mean, you can still kind of.
Alrighty, buddy. I'll listen to you. Ready? Zoom out. Zoom.
I'm a streamer after all. I know.
Clickety clackety. I roll to attackety.
There you go.
peace was never an option.
There you go. Yeah, that's good right there. That's perfect right there. So you see, you got the whole. Yep. Yep.
Why is my... What the fuck? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Wonderful.
All right, that'll do.
In frame.
It's
Beautiful.
shaking because
Great job.
that's how that monitor shakes. Shakes. Shaky monitor.
Shaky monitor.
Oh my god, this is gonna bother me. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We going to
I'm
hit level
panicking.
5.
I'm panicking.
Not
We don't
anytime
know that.
soon.
We only did a little bit of reading about bastions because we aren't hitting level 5 for the next month and a half.
It was to prep you for that next month and a half.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Oh, Manguso's tacos.
You're not there for that conversation?
Dude. So good.
No.
No, he was not.
Oh my god, I love tacos.
He's always fucking late.
I wasn't late. I made sure to join on my phone at 6:30, so I was in the call on time, and then I left and joined on my computer.
Sounds like you were late to me.
I was perfectly on time. All right, Dungeons and Dragons, Mr. DM, you ready?
Yes. Yes, I am. Okay.
Wonderful.
Play.
Ah!
Okay. All right. So, you guys, just making sure everyone remembers how many pounds of mithril you harvested individually. Yeah.
Yes.
We're
Correct.
giving pounds. We're giving
Okay.
kilograms.
I gave it in kilograms. Just let's make that
Ooh.
pounds because I forgot. I
Okay.
forgot Dungeons and Dragons is English system. So
Freedom
I don't know.
units?
I don't know why I said kilograms last week.
15 kilograms. What's that in?
When did you get 15?
Because I'm strong.
He broke a whole halberd out of it.
Okay.
Man had to sacrifice 2 hand axes and damn near got the same amount.
Yeah.
Hey, you forgot
Just,
my. What?
just double the number and make it pounds.
Oh, so 30. Let's say 32 pounds.
It's not exact, but just double the number and make it pounds.
32.
Oh,
pounds.
okay.
So if you got 15 kilograms, you got 30 pounds.
Okay, I'll put 30 then. Fine.
Wait, how much did I
well,
get for
5
just-
kilograms is
for
about
better
11
rounding.
pounds. So.
30. Done.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right, so
My channel divinity.
everybody just got done carving out their mithril. You guys climb back up the freshly made staircase and come face to face with Rickard and the Dryad. And that's where you'll start.
Oh, I think we had that conversation already, and then we were walking out. We finished that conversation at the end of it.
No, we definitely did not finish the
No.
conversation.
What? Oh,
You
okay.
did not.
I had
Yeah.
things to ask this woman.
Oh, okay. All right, Rickard, are you done now?
I mean, I've been done for a little while now. Are you guys done?
I think I've gathered all that I can.
Val's already
Nice.
walking up the stairs.
That should be sufficient enough to fix my armor.
Hey, mushroom lady, were you able to find some of that red marrow crust?
I was. She, from the ground near her feet, you see like an entanglement of roots kind of rise up in front, like in between you and her, and it kind of like opens up its viney grasp, and there's like probably even to your like pretty large dwarven hands, probably enough red marrow crust for you to hold in both hands. It is a it has the appearance of a just kind of a dried clump of dirt. But when you touch it, it's brittle, and like you could really easily just break it into pieces if you wanted, or just kind of like crush some of it. So it takes some gentle handling. But it is a muted red dirt texture that she hands you. This
Hey,
is
much
red marrow
appreciated.
crust. It is not plentiful, but with large living trees such as this, sometimes it has a tendency to grow at its roots. Is this amount sufficient
appreciated.
for your needs?
Hey, I don't really know how much I'm supposed to have, but anything is helpful.
Very well. It is not often that people request this, but whatever your needs are, thank you for helping me, and so I shall help you.
Yeah, I hope we were able to enlighten any of these issues you were having down here.
As far as I can tell, the tree around you is breathing sighs of relief at each passing moment. It feels free again. Thank you.
Excellent. We're glad we could be of help to you.
Were you able to extract the mithril that you needed?
Yes, I believe I gathered enough for myself. I know my friends here gathered some as well, but I believe I took the most. I'm going to need it to repair my armor, and this will do just fine.
Very well.
I did, however, break my halberd in the process, but just a slight cost to the greater good.
I hope that amount suits your needs.
Not to worry. We'll be all right.
Hello, Sassy Cast. What's going on
Well,
here?
as
DnD,
promised,
Dungeons and Dragons.
I found things to repay the rest of you. I have already given the elf here his share. And you, large human, I hope these find use. And she hands you, Damocles, a two, it kind of looks like roots that are kind of spiraled, like almost like a spring, or like a you could wear like a bangle or something, but they look a little larger than would go on your arms. Put these around your ankles, and I'm sure you'll find your ability to move a little more free.
Oh, why, thank you.
Damocles, you can add boots of striding and springing to your inventory.
Ooh.
Mr. Dam, do you have a fan going on in your background?
Do you want me to turn it down?
I hear it when you talk.
You're fine.
It's the ambient wind of the cave behind the mushroom lady.
Okay.
You know,
Come on, man.
How is
Yeah,
this?
come on, man.
Can you hear it still?
No, you're good.
Okay. It was on full blast.
Okay.
Full
Full blast.
blast ahead. And then, and for the smaller human,
Not the cave wind immersion.
you may find use of this. Valen, she hands you a dark, mossy, it almost looks like a just like a bolt of cloth, but it's just like made out of this like dark moss.
Oh.
Okay.
This will help you maneuver around as well, but in a slightly different way. And then I will send you the name of the thing you can add to your inventory. This one's a homebrew.
Ooh. Special item.
And you, other human, received the mithril you needed. Was there anything else that you would like?
I had no other real requests, so this is fine. Thank you enough. I do appreciate
Very well.
it.
Then with your red marrow crust, dwarf, I believe we are once again on even footing. If you need other things of me, do not hesitate to come down and request them. I consider you all acquaintances.
Whoa!
It's much appreciated. Thank you very much.
Do you have a name?
She told us
I've
already
never
she does
been-
not.
I've never been given a name.
I'm gonna call you
Well then,
Sally.
Galbos.
What was that?
Sally.
You mind if I can just
Sally.
call you Sally? Just to have a name for you.
That name feels suitable.
All right,
can call me
Sally.
Sally.
Eldred!
I'm on towards
The
blessings.
Dryad.
And he'll lean forward and bow.
She kind of curtsies to you as well, Inez.
Appreciate it, Sally. I don't know if we'll be back in the Underdark for a while.
Who knows?
kinda
We might
tired,
make another
guys.
trip down here.
You know, well, for tonight, I'm kind of tired.
I'm sure you all enjoyed it very
I'm gonna
much.
head back home.
Yeah, we've been down here for quite some time.
Valen
Safe
leaves.
travels.
He's walking.
All right, we'll be
So
heading out
on the way out.
same way we came in. Onward.
As
Lead
they're
us to start
leaving, Rickard will pat her on the back. Oh, well, good job, Sally. Remember, sister, everything I told you. And in her blessing, keep doing what you're doing. He'll just wave at her and leave.
Thank you very much, Elf. You as well, and her blessing. All right. Your guys' journey out is a little easier than it was coming in, but regardless, taking into account any exhaustion, I would like each of you, this will be a lot, so just type out all the rolls and put them in a message in the Dungeons & Dragons chat. I would like each of you just roll 5 d20s and just post the results.
Okay.
5 d20s.
Yeah, just for your way out. Encountering some of the same
Just-
difficulties you did on the way
No
here. but
modifier. No modifier.
Oh my.
just 5 d20s. If you have exhaustion, take one off of each roll.
2. It's 2. It's 2.
Oh, 2, correct. Thank you,
It
Dan.
is 2. Yes. Okay.
Oh my god.
Maybe I shouldn't have
I
went with
rolled
the real
horribly.
dice. There's no way. Okay, I'm gonna throw up in 3 seconds.
Leonidas. Underdark's not that bad.
Yeah. Okay. Not that bad, boys. I'm throwing these dice out. I'm actually throwing these dice out.
All the dice are being thrown out. This is horrible, guys.
I'm actually throwing them
I
out.
actually rolled horribly. We're continuing last session's horrible rolls in this session.
Yep. The real dice haven't affected my rolls. I can clearly see that.
No combat, please. Oh my god, Raven rolled worse than me.
Yep. Told you. Didn't change. Okay, buddy.
Oh, not 20, Galvos. W Mans.
All right, Galbos, you can permanently add 5 to your wisdom score. No, I'm joking.
He steps on the intelligence mushroom. He becomes smarter.
He gains 5 spells.
Yeah. What?
4 spell scrolls appear in his hands.
And he somehow learns how to read them all
Yeah.
and memorize them.
Yep.
All right, we got, yeah, okay, we do. All right, let's fucking do this. Calculator.
Take 30 emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I already subtracted 2 off of all of mine except for the nat 20.
Thank you.
Yeah, mine were already subtracted.
You guys, mine were subtracted too. Just kidding.
Were
I don't have
they? Mine
exhaustion.
were.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not subtracted. Don't have exhaustion.
Dude. Do I have to pull a bullet dice out? Like, holy shit.
Bullet dice.
Bullet dice. May the blessing of the Raven Queen be upon you.
Yeah.
So do I survive?
All right, so we have in descending order with an average roll of 10 point, Rickard with an average roll of 10.8.
Yeah.
Mangoose with an average roll of Damocles with an average roll of 10.6. Galbos with an average of 9.4.
Oh no.
Valen with an average roll of 8.6.
Yeah.
We're
Leonidas
dungeoning
did
right
an
now.
average roll of 5.4.
What do you want me to
Oh
do, bro?
my God,
What do you want me to do,
Leonidas.
bro? I fucking rolled a 3, -2, that's a 1.
Okay,
Without the exhaustion, me and Bittner's rolls look a lot better.
Leonidas and Valen, both of you get another exhaustion leaving.
Hell yeah.
Man,
I
my
love
first
exhaustion.
Guys, I'm tired.
Getting
I'm just, I guys, I want to go home.
Guys, I can't open my eyes, so I can't keep
I
them
want to go
open.
to bed. I want to go to bed.
Take me back to the tavern.
Take me back to my house.
We don't know where it is.
I want to go home, guys.
Yeah, I don't know where it is, buddy. Won't be able to take
You're
you there.
on your own. Bring yourself back, bitch.
Okay, I think this this is see if you can search this up, Valen. You're not attuned to it yet, but you have it. Cape of the Dark Moss.
That sounds so cool.
Try
Hold on.
try to
Is
see if
it-
you can find that. I know sometimes it's very slow.
Imagine it polymorphs him into moss.
Cave of the Dark Moss.
It actually
Yeah.
makes him a frog.
Yeah.
Add it to my
Moss.
inventory.
I knew it.
Okay.
Sounds really cool. Is really shit.
Hey, you never know.
All right.
Oh!
Okay.
What?
And then Rickard, this is the item you got in your own conversation.
Oh. Is this... Never mind. I don't know. Maybe I don't think I know this one, actually.
Just don't tell him you got a luck blade.
It's
Oh.
Doom the Dark Ages.
Okay. All right. So you guys are out of the Underdark.
Yay.
Yay.
You can play track Emergence.
Ooh.
Emergence.
It's E-Day. You know, like Gears of War?
No, I don't get it.
Okay.
All
I
right.
played it.
Really?
Pause.
Typical Galbo's W incoming real.
Oh, I guess I didn't have a good.
We are
Doesn't work,
emerging,
huh?
guys.
Daylight. Except it's not daytime. It's nighttime.
Moon Knight.
Oh
It's
my
nighttime.
god. It's Moonlight.
Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. I love Moon
Conchu talks to me. He says we need to go home. Save the crime
okay.
fighting for tomorrow.
So yeah, you guys
Conchu's a
emerged. You guys emerged out of this little Underdark spire. This is a very loud song.
It is. Is Hathor
This
here?
one right. Right here.
Hathrin did leave with you guys.
Oh.
So,
Oh.
did you get everything you needed?
Yes,
And
I
more.
I was so long for the ride.
believe we got everything. I'm a little worse for wear here. But no matter.
Well,
We did come out on top.
you do look a little roughed up, but thank you for not taking more than needed.
Yeah, this Mithra's a bit heavy. What's you been lugging it around for so long? Dodging mushrooms of the sorts.
Well, now you know how to get past them for if you ever need to go back again.
Right. If we need to go back again.
Yeah.
What? Thank you for the guidance.
Thank you for cooperating.
Yeah, not to worry. I believe we'll be on our way now. Bye-bye.
Opens door.
Farewell. All right. So you guys, going back to the sleeping giant, I assume.
Scuttling, yeah, scuttling there.
and or back to homes.
And
Yeah.
or at this point, right here, this point,
What? Okay, this point?
right here,
This point.
Yeah.
this point right here.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Valiant goes, all right, see you guys later. And I leave.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Well,
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That will happen eventually.
Great.
But first,
Oh, but first.
on your guys' way through the gloaming quarter, Hathrin departs. Zoom in. Hathrin departs at his
Yeah.
house right here.
Yep.
It'll come out someday. And then you guys continue. And as you guys, it's kind of getting covered by the words, but
Yep.
in this area,
Yeah.
Under the massive A in the sky.
under
What
the
the-
second leg of A, you guys hear a blood-curdling scream to your right.
Oh my god.
What now?
Oh fuck is it, Nay?
What the hell?
Perception check. How far?
It was probably. I mean, yeah, just roll perception, I guess.
Yeah, -4, baby, coming in hot. That is a 7.
7.
I take off in the direction of the scream.
That's actually a 6.
Okay. As Damocles runs to his right, Leonidas, it was probably 20 to 30 feet to your right.
Okay.
Maybe like just behind a couple houses.
What?
Richard will follow.
Rickard follows Damocles.
Yep.
Okay.
Galbus will
Oh.
resignedly follow as well.
I'm on it.
Okay.
Leonidas is slugging along.
Okay.
Valen will look over.
You see
He'll
your
walk.
friend- you-
He's not
you
in
see-
any hurry.
Okay. Yeah. Let's say you see your friends moving in the direction of the scream. Damocles, you're first there. Give me a perception check.
Well.
Sorry, what was it?
12.
What?
12?
Yeah.
Okay. Right when you get to where you think you heard the scream, there is a puddle of blood at your feet and a slight blood trail that's going further. Like, you don't see anybody in this like immediate area. This blood trail is like continuing, like every now and then some drops and then like a big puddle and then some drops and a big puddle, pretty much in the direction you were already running.
I will continue to follow it.
Okay.
Slightly
Right.
cautiously, though.
Yes.
Like, with
okay.
pace, but, like, cautiously.
Making sure to absorb your surroundings.
Yeah.
Okay. Is anybody immediately just following Damocles step for step?
Yep.
Yeah, I will be as well.
Of course.
Okay. Leonidas and Valen, you guys probably are. By the time he sees the blood puddle and starts investigating as he's going, and the other two are going with him, you guys probably maybe 5 seconds behind him. It's not that far away. So you guys get to the blood
Yeah.
puddle, the initial one, probably 5 seconds after they do.
Okay.
What's been going on in this city?
As Rickard is chasing after Damocles to catch up to him, I'm gonna pop my once a day launch strider. Just
Okay.
make myself a little bit faster, so I should easily be able to keep up with him.
Never a dull moment here, Valen. It seems.
You should be able to keep up with them pretty easily to begin with.
Yeah, just in case.
Okay. I don't get anything fancy yet.
Remember, Damocles, we must keep our bar safe, brother.
Our bar's safe.
Our bar.
Do this and this and this. Okay. So you guys are at this. You guys are
Okay.
at this blood spatter.
This is making me. What is? Oh god. It's Act 1.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay. Where are we? At?
It's the cave with the squatters.
As Valen gets to this
Ruins.
blood spot, can I look around the area they're
No,
not running
Thulin,
to?
no.
Like, Can I
Okay,
look
like the other. So
in this
you guys,
direction?
you guys
Like,
came
scan this area?
from this direction.
Well,
So are you wanting to
okay.
like look to your right and left as they went straight?
Yeah, like this. I'll do like a nice scan like this way, or even behind, like where we came from.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
Perception check.
Remember, minus 2.
Is it minus
11.
4?
Yes.
Did
it
you
would
have
be,
exhaustion previously,
Yeah.
Valen?
No, I did not.
have exhaustion previously.
My
No.
first level.
I'm
It was
just.
You would be
Leonidas,
4. Evan.
Galvos, and
Yeah, so I'm
Damocles,
minus
right,
4.
had it?
No.
You didn't?
Nope.
Who all had it the first time?
Leonidas.
Leonidas, and that's it?
Galvos.
No.
Galvos, Rickard. Okay. Damocles is then the only one without exhaustion.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. And then Leonidas has 2
2.
levels. The others have 1. Okay. Understood. So yeah, minus 2 per exhaustion level, minus 5 feet movement per exhaustion level.
Oh, I didn't realize.
I
it was
didn't know
minus
about
5
that.
feet per exhaustion.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yes, that was probably a good call, Rickard.
Okay.
11.
11. All right. You see slight movement in this direction. Valen.
Valen, do you notice anything? My vision's becoming a little blurry here.
To our right.
Valen, the moment you say that,
Oh, yep.
you guys can play track Runaway.
Okay. What?
As oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wet DM.
Huh?
Double kill incoming.
His name is Wet DM.
Oh,
Huh?
He's so
All
funny.
right, Valen, you say there
I
is
love when he
something to
does
the
this.
right.
So cool.
Yep.
Goodbye, friends.
And
He's really dying
I need
this
you
time.
to roll initiative with disadvantage, Valen, as an arrow comes flying from your right, hitting
With
you.
disadvantage?
Yeah, you're surprised.
Oh, can I be surprised? I have alert. Does that still
Ooh,
work?
No, you cannot.
Nope,
You
it's
cannot
not
be
the same
surprised
way.
then.
Yeah.
So you
wait,
are
what?
not. Wait.
New alert
Is
is
it,
not.
is
I just
alert,
wanna
is
make
alert
sure.
just a flat bonus?
New alert,
Alert has
is
changed, alert has
not
changed. I wanna
surprised.
see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the you can change initiative.
Yeah, I can. Correct.
You
And I
can be
have
surprised.
proficiency with initiative, but I can. Yes, I don't.
Okay,
alright,
so
we're good,
you
we're good, we're good.
are then yes, you have disadvantage on your initiative roll as an arrow comes
Understood.
flying from your right, dealing
Oh,
15 damage.
Oof.
okay.
Bye, Valen. Time
Yep.
to die.
Roll with disadvantage on initiative.
Leonidas, you are surprised as well.
All right.
The others,
Am I
the
rolling
other
initiative?
3 of you guys, yes, you guys
Okay.
do roll initiative. The other 3 of you, as
I don't know
you
why I rolled
hear
that.
Leonidas say, "There's, do you see anything?"
Okay.
7.
Rickard will jerk his head around. Oh, there's someone behind us.
10.
7.
5.
Okay.
Hi, Siri.
Uh,
11 for Rickard.
I see.
oh, are we rolling here?
For
Yeah,
initiative.
initiative.
Yeah.
Oh, it was just the 2 of them.
No.
Yeah,
Oh
we're
no,
not
everybody,
surprised.
everybody.
I'm in a corner. 8.
Okay. And then let's do add to counter.
I gotta raise the volume.
Damocles, you got 8.
Mhm.
Galbos, you got 12. Leonidas got
7.
no. You got 7. Galbos, you got
I
10.
got 10. 10, yeah. Because I'm
Okay, yeah,
last
this
hit.
doesn't take exhaustion into account. You got 11 then, Rickard.
Yep.
And then Valen, you got 7.
5.
5.
Does anyone want to trade? Smile.
All right.
Nope.
Sure.
Why would you?
Start combat.
Yeah.
Sure. Never mind.
Damocles would like
As,
to trade with me.
Yeah, I'll give you guys like 10 seconds to figure out initiatives.
You trading Damocles?
Yeah.
Alert.
I
Yep.
agreed.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right, so you now have 8 and he has 5. Can I change that on this screen? I'm just end combat.
Okay. Actually, yeah. So while you're doing
add
that,
all tokens.
we just do like a -5 movement speed for me, Damocles, because we can't do like length stuff off the map.
Yeah, I'll I can keep track. I can.
Does that sound fair? Just -5 feet on our first turn.
Damocles, both of you, let's say -10. Let's say -10.
Damocles is 10. Rickard's probably 5.
Galbos, what was your initiative again? It was still 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
To get that bit.
Was that because I was
And then
so far away?
yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
and plus it's not like map tools where we can go off the screen.
Yeah,
We've got to stay on
I
the map.
get that. Yeah.
So okay, yeah. -10 is fine.
45.
Okay.
On top of whatever exhaustion anybody has. All right. So, yeah, Valen, a arrow comes flying from your right side as a combatant is revealed, and an arrow hits you in the chest.
I think Galbos is behind Rickard.
What do you mean?
Initiative wise.
Oh, they're both the same. They're both 10, so I can't really do anything about that. We'll just have Rickard go before Galbos if that's the case.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And then the another combatant reveals themselves.
Oh,
Let's do some.
Bandit Captain. Just kidding. His name's Mercenary now.
wait a minute.
Okay. All right. And then this character will move forward 30 feet.
Hello.
And he's going to say, I wasn't told I was getting more than one. And then he's going to attack you twice with the scimitar.
Okay.
Oh my!
Does a 17 hit?
No.
It doesn't.
Does not hit.
All right, he misses twice as you deflect both with your shield.
Ha! Good one. Try again.
Rickard, you're up then.
Yeah, I have shield and sword on right now. Because my halberd is broken. Smile. Ha 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 ha! Funny guy again. Burning hands.
Do it while he has -4 to saves.
Yeah, even better. Kill me. Burn
Good.
me.
So Rickard can clearly see these guys, right?
Yes.
Like
yeah. After this first guy ran up and attacked Leonidas, you can clearly see them as you hear the sword clashing against the shield.
Okay, beautiful.
And then you see after you hear that and you turn around, you see this mercenary with a bow kind of jump off of a wall into a pile of rubble in the corner, still holding her bow up. It is dark, but you have dark vision, so you can see her even though it's a little bit of a large space at night.
You're still affected by.
Rickard will
what's-
turn around and simply whisper, "All right, boys, there's 2 behind us. One's on Leonidas and Valen, but Galbos, I'm pretty sure you were the other person I could see. There's one in the far corner. I'll take care of the
For
boys."
this combat, I'll say dark vision is not needed because there's there's enough moonlight that you can at least see where people are just for the sake of combat. You're not trying to like
Far
snipe
can
from
I
long
see?
range.
Well, I was gonna ask, aren't we still affected by what's her face's giving us the basically dark vision? Sally.
That too. True. No, actually, you are not. Good. Thank
It's
you for
only
asking.
in the Underdark.
Perhaps.
Probably the-
Only for
It
when
seems
she
to be
gave it
that
to us.
way.
Anyway, you two take care of the far one. The big one's mine. And Rickard will fucking get ready to go in. So 30 feet is right here. I assume I'm within 5 feet. Yeah, 3 feet. Do I get advantage? Am I flanking, or do I have to move 2 more feet to the right?
Because you have more movement speed, right?
Yes, yes, sir.
So
Long Strider.
you are within 5 feet of mercenary, yes.
I'm within 5 feet for flanking.
Does he have flanking?
Yeah,
you
I'll
go.
give you. I'll give you flanking.
Can Rickard make a perception check to see if there's anything up with this guy? If he's just a normal duder?
You can give me a perception check, but give me a more descriptive question. What are you looking for exactly?
I mean, he kind of looks like an elf. I see some pointy ears.
Oh, you're looking for just.
Is he a drow?
He is not a drow. He is an elf, a fairer skinned elf. He has, while his skin is fair, he has, kind of like dirty blonde hair. And he has a lot of scars, and in general, his gear looks pretty dark. Good for hiding in the night.
Okay, alright. Well, as Rickard walks up behind him, getting ready to just fucking give him the old good. Oh, aren't you a pretty one? You remind me of a younger self of myself. If I were myself. And then he's gonna give him the old bonk in the back of the head.
Okay.
Ooh, and I have an advantage, so the first one would be 14 to hit. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit.
Yes, sir. 1d8 plus 1, baby, coming in. Kertonk. And then he will take 7 bludgeoning damage as Rickard just winds up and bonks him over the head.
Okay.
Punching him.
You say you remind me of a younger me, and then punch him in the back of the head. What the fuck?
Then funsies. Need to actually use this stuff. And then I'm gonna use any sorcery on my bonus action. That's it. Okay. That's my turn.
Oof.
All right, Galvos, you're up.
Right. Use my 35 feet. And I'll attack the mercenary.
Okay, you
Oh,
also
sure.
have flanking.
I didn't even announce it. Black hole crush.
Oh.
And ooh, 12.
12 does not hit.
Okay. Bonus action. Unarmed strike.
Ooh.
18 to hit.
That does hit.
Wait, did you get a nat 20?
No.
No.
No. It's 20.
Oh, okay.
We'll take 8 damages.
Mm-hmm.
And then can I turn and shout at the female mercenary?
Sure can.
Bring it on, you bitch! I bet you can't hit me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Where's the?
Ooh.
Is the
Challenge
other one,
accepted, little one.
is the other one over here? Like somewhere over there?
No, she's to your bottom right.
Oh, I was zoomed in. Sorry. There we go.
You're good. You're good.
This guy's blind.
I was
Oh,
zoomed
shit,
in
I was
too
gonna
far.
observe.
Yeah, I
You
didn't
guys
see
gotta
him. Wow.
observe the map.
All right, buddy.
It like loaded weird. It like didn't load the whole thing for me.
Is that it, Galvos?
That's it.
All right. The male mercenary is gonna say, "All right, how many of you are there?" Valen, you're up.
All right. Heard this.
What was that, Damocles?
Would I have heard that?
Yes.
How vertical is this building right here?
20 feet
How
high.
tall is this? 20?
20.
Oh.
You jumping, dog?
If only you had the boots of stringing and striding.
Yeah.
True.
You skip Yankee
can I-
Psionics.
Oh,
Can I climb? I don't know. I can climb this building, right?
Ooh.
I think we called what? Half movement on climbs last time?
Of a sheer surface? I'm not sure.
That's what I think. I think I might be reaching, but
Ooh.
I'm calling on my rogue acrobatics potentially to look for some stones and kind of go up if it's
Okay.
not just full vertical.
Give me an acrobatics check.
Oh, here we go. Damn. 23.
Okay, with a 23, your hands and feet find enough very small surfaces and bricks and things like that. There's a crate nearby that you kind of use to spring off of. At a 2-to-1, a difficult terrain with a 23, you can get up to the top.
I can get, yes.
So
I don't.
that'd be 40 feet of movement. Do you have that with your exhaustion point?
I have 25.
25 total.
Should have
I
asked
have
him that.
30 feet of movement.
So you can't get up here.
It's just to fall down.
Difficult terrain would be too much.
Yeah,
Just
gonna
to fall
down.
down.
Yeah.
You guys see Valen like just run up like 12 feet of wall and then just like slide down and just land and look real cool. No, Val, you don't use any. You don't do that. You would
Okay.
know. You would know. Your legs and arms feel a little
my
too
God.
tired to even try to do it right now.
All right, we're not doing that. I had to take cover behind this building so this chick can't shoot me again.
Okay, yeah, I like that. You're good,
I
you're
go
good there.
right over here,
Yeah, you're good there.
and then I'm. This day's just. I just want to go home. Dagger. Here we go. Whipping out the psychic blade,
Valen
throwing
quotes.
it at the male mercenary. I think my first attack is just normal. So 11 to hit.
Yes.
11 does not hit.
11 does not hit. It's a Vex. Bro, I don't understand why I can't just click Vex and it tells me what it is. I always forget how to read.
It gives you an advantage on your next attack.
Yeah, weather blade. Vex. Whenever I use attack action, I'm going to attack benefit. Bro, where? It just gives me an advantage on the next attack even if I don't hit it?
No, you have to deal damage.
You have to.
That's what I'm saying. Alright, well, whatever. First blade misses, second blade going out. Whereas I see I have so much time on my turn and I never read my stuff. I'm not hitting. 13. Double miss. That was action bonus action. I have no movement.
Okay.
A little bit of an odd turn and turn.
Climb up the wall again.
Yeah, so just for future, you not only have to hit the creature for Vex, you also have to deal damage.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
So has to be both. If it's like immune for some reason, yeah.
Understood.
All right, Leonidas, you are up.
hey, this guy. I'm not
actually,
hitting.
Valen, as you miss both daggers on this mercenary, he says, "Huh, I don't even know why I was sent. Can't seem to do much yourself." Leonidas, you're up.
Did I hear that too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do some stuff here. So,
Very well, scoundrel. Try hitting me again now.
and he's gonna cast Bane on. Is this guy in range?
What?
No, he's just okay. He's just gonna
Casting
cast
Bane?
Bane on the mercenary in front of him.
Okay.
He's making a charisma saving throw.
On the one in front, you said?
Yep.
Charisma charisma save. 16.
Okay, cool. He saved. End of my turn.
All right. And Damocles, you're up.
All right, we will nonchalantly walk over about 20 feet. No, I should be like here, right? Yeah, cool. Aww. That's sad. I'm still out of range. Why did I do that and think it... Why did I do that and think I had the range here?
Throw.
Oh well. Huh?
Throw.
I could. Could do that, but I wanted to do other things.
Do you have any more movement when raging?
No.
Okay.
Nope, I don't. Not yet, at least. So. We will get big with a bonus action,
Okay.
and we's gonna throw the Hondox.
Okay.
At the Merc. 23 to hit.
Great! That hits.
Hell yeah.
D6. Five, 7 piercing.
7 piercing. All right.
Yep.
After you get large and then throw a hand axe at him, he's gonna like kind of look over to his left and say, "All right, we kill this one and then we get out. This is getting out of hand." And anything else on your turn, Damocles?
Who's this one?
That was the one in the middle, the one that's been talking so far.
Yeah, but who do you allude?
He was
to?
just looking to his comrade.
Okay. All right, no, that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. All right. She said, "All right," and she will aim her longbow again, and she is going to aim at Galbos and fire off a couple arrows. Galbos does an 18 hit.
Yeah.
Does a 12 hit.
No.
Okay, so she hits you with 1 arrow. It's going to do 8 piercing damage.
Okay, I'm going to deflect attack.
Okay.
Use my reaction. 17, so that does no damage, but I'm going to use a focus point now. I want to catch the arrow and throw it back at her.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Style
Galbos.
points.
I call this move a tornado kick.
What?
11 damage.
Well, she can make a dex save of 13.
Dex save. Okay.
He doesn't make those.
23.
She makes those.
That's just a little
Throw
bit.
it back at her and miss.
Oh, it's all or nothing.
I think so. It doesn't say like they take half on a failed
Oh,
dex save.
all right. You throw it back, and she gets wide-eyed and very surprised, but she kind of moves out of the way. She has enough distance between the two of you that she can react in time, but she was very shocked when you did that. The mercenary in the middle now is going to take his turn, and now that you did that, Galbos, he's going to try to capitalize on you being distracted and attack your less armored friend behind him. Rickard does a 23 hit.
I think it might.
Probably.
Rickard?
I could be wrong.
Yeah, of course it is. Yeah.
Okay. Does a 10 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Yippee!
He is going to slash you with his sword, dealing 8 slashing damage.
Pussy. That's it.
All right. Okay. And that'll be all he does. Galvos, you're up.
I think the boys got this guy.
Or Rickard, you're up because
Oh, yeah.
you took that first spot.
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You just go.
No,
Devils.
Rickard, go ahead.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
As he swings and gashes into Rickard, he'll dodge out the other one. You got a bit of fight in you, pretty one. But I've got more.
Why do you keep calling me pretty, weirdo?
Oh,
You won't be pretty much after less. And he's gonna like grab onto him, and he's gonna headbutt him. And at the same time that he's gonna headbutt him, he's gonna cast inflict wounds on him.
oh!
As
And
you're
I-
grabbing his lapel and he's saying that, and you say, you're not going to look pretty after this, he says, you're not answering my question as you headbutt him.
But I am gonna use a sorcery points to give him disadvantage on this. He has to make a con save of 14
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
Okay,
For
con
inflict
save,
wounds.
Disadvantage.
Yep.
4.
Yippee! That's a 2d10. Yep.
Jeez.
The hell was that on the charisma save?
Where's
Bastard.
disadvantage?
It'll do 12 necrotic damage and you can't heal. As he smashes in, you'll just see like this nasty, disgusting black tar come out of Rickard's forehead and it'll splash over and burn the guy a little bit. Rickard's just fucking up in his face now.
Oh.
After you do that, he looks kind of like he stumbles a little bit. He is bloodied.
Oh.
Can Rickard make another perception check chance? Is there anything going on with him? Is he just like a... Rickard just wants to know if he's like a regular mercenary. Or actually, that's the way Taboo is describing it. If he just looks like a regular dude.
Sure, you can make a perception check.
Okay.
Regular dude.
Regular dude.
I think he looks just like a regular pretty dude. A 4.
He looks like a regular pretty dude. Yeah.
Not for much longer.
Hot dude inbound. All right, Gallows, you are up.
Hot dude.
If I attack the male mercenary, can I do so and leave him unconscious instead of killing him?
Yeah, with melee attacks, you can always do that.
Okay, that's what I will do. So unarmed strike. That's
Sorry,
still
I
an
moved
advantage,
Rickard
right?
like 5 more feet. Wait. Yes, you do.
15 to hit.
15 to hit. After he gets head butted, he is going to see your fist coming in, and he's going to hold up his sword real quick and parry it.
Oh.
Okay. I will activate a focus point and use a flurry of blows. And so that's... How many do I get? 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action, yep. That will be a 9. And 18 to hit.
All right, 18 does hit.
6 damage.
Okay. He is still up.
All right. 17 to hit.
17 hits.
7 damage.
Okay. He is still up.
Uh-oh. That's it.
All right. Valen, you're up.
Yeah, I've had enough of this guy. Here we go. Throw another blade. I'm not hitting. 11.
11 does not
Bonus action. Throw again
It doesn't matter.
for a 20 to hit.
A 20 does hit.
20 hits, baby. Let's go. Yeah, here we go. So that is going to be 8 psychic damage, and because I have friends nearby, an additional 5 sneak attack damage
Yippee!
Okay.
for 13 total.
And that was with your psychic blades.
Yeah, 1 psychic blade. Yeah.
Okay. He dies.
Nice little. Missed the first one. All right, need to lock in, boys. Throw that second one.
Oh, you're not peeking around the corner.
Huh? He's straight ahead.
It's like a comic got killed. You threw it with a string attached and then pulled it back.
Ooh, scorpion. You know, just throw it and then just except pull
rope
back
dart.
and it just disappears.
All right. Leonidas, you're up.
Well, after seeing the one fall in front of him and seeing where the arrows are flying from, he's going to, while exhausted, just
Shamble.
dash.
Gamble.
He's gonna dash 40 feet to be within 5 feet. Am I imposing disadvantage on this mercenary now?
If she shoots from where you are, yes.
Okay. Yeah, if she doesn't move.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless she has marksman. I'm joking.
Oh, could. Honestly, could. Right? Yeah.
She got her feet already. But yes.
It's not even worth me throwing the spell, so I'm just gonna end turn there.
Okay. She is going to run past you. You can opportunity attack if you'd like.
Hell yeah, dude.
Okay.
Let's see. Smile. I'm sure I'm going to hit her. Hold. Does a 15 hit?
It does not.
Oh my
Oh.
god. What?
Sorry.
Like it's 4 bullshit.
Wait, how does she get to go
Fine.
before me? Wait, where am I? Huh?
Oh,
You've
true,
been,
yeah.
you've been removed.
Sorry, since you were blurred out.
Charu!
Yeah,
Right,
bad DM.
since you were blurred out, I forgot. You're good. You're good, Damocles. You're up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Okay.
Pressure.
So where do I have to go to pick up my axe?
On his body.
So I could be like there.
Sure.
Get your nuts out of my face.
8, 8, 22. Oh, this is so clunky. Yep, still not close enough. Cool. All right, so we grabbed what bonus action? Grab the axe.
Yeah, that's fine.
So we will throw the hand axe again.
Okay.
12 to hit.
It does not hit.
That's it. That's all I got.
All right. Would you like to make an opportunity attack, Damocles, as she runs past you and Leonidas?
Absolutely.
All right. Doo-doo-doo.
Wait, I get to reroll again, right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. You can reroll.
Sure.
I rolled the
How
exact
about,
same number.
Yeah!
21 to
Does
hit.
a 15 hit?
What'd you get, Damocles?
21.
A 21 does
That's sick, dude.
Clotheslines her with a spear.
hit. Dunk.
Dies of cringe.
7 piercing.
7 piercing. All right. So she's going to run over here, and since you've been making perception checks, Rickard, why don't you make a perception check? You as well, Valen.
Yippee!
Perception check.
Yeah.
Ooh, good one. 18.
All right.
Oh, 8.
All right, Valen, you don't see it. Rickard, you do. She reaches behind. You see her reach behind, Valen. Rickard, only you see what she pulls out. It's like almost like a small coin purse, but there's like 3 of them kind of like knotted together. and she is going to bite an end off of one and just throw it at you and Galbos. I need you and Galbos to both make a dex save.
We make these, baby, all day.
Oh,
10.
All day, baby, all day.
13.
You both fail as a pouch that is being thrown through the air and a trail of black powder is following it, hits the ground right next to you guys and explodes, dealing
This is gonna hurt.
Oh my god. Yeah.
eat
This is her version of burning hands, Rickard. Take this.
Fire in the hole.
both of you take 17 bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
Bludgeoning?
Yes.
That confuses
Hey, Gobble,
me.
she has.
She's got a bag! And then she is going to, now that she is in your line of sight, Valen, she's going to shoot an arrow towards you.
What?
He has
She could throw that for free?
She has,
Not
she,
yet.
she has multi-attack.
What the fuck, bro? How
Oh
come
my
this has
God.
got multi-attack before we even hit extra attack?
Because there's 2 of them and 5 of you.
Not fair, man. Yeah, I'm also
Alright.
-4 on every fucking roll.
Correct.
He has been stopped.
She has what?
He has been stopped.
She's been stopped.
Huh?
Tapped.
What?
Bro, what are you
What are
saying?
you
I don't know what
saying,
you're saying.
actually?
He's sapped. She's been
Sapped?
sapped.
Oh.
Sapped.
Holy shit.
Yeah, we
She
can't
has
hear it.
disadvantage.
On what saving terms?
Her next
No.
attack.
The
On our
attack.
attack. My attack.
So that's good because she rolled a 19 on you, Val. Let's see what she rolls now.
Thank God.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh, it does not.
It does not. Okay.
16 armor class.
She's gonna shoot a third time. Joking.
Oh my god.
She shoots at you, Valen, and barely misses.
Yeah, psychic blade just manifests and cuts the arrow. 'cause I'm cool.
All right. And then we'll go back down to Galbos.
Rickard, right?
And when she threw,
Yeah.
sorry, Rickard.
It
When
doesn't
she threw that bomb, the male mercenary's body is kind of caught up in flames now.
Oh. I was gonna see him that guy, but looks like not. After getting blasted in the face by the bag. All right, listen here, woman. As Rickard starts menacingly slow walking towards her,
Oh no, it's John Rickard.
my lady hates when I beat the shit out of women. So I wouldn't hit you if you were a girl. But I'd beat a bitch's ass. And he's gonna fucking walk up to her and burn and hands her ass. She has to make a dex of 14.
Okay.
This is
Burning hands.
Dex of 14.
The triangle comes out.
triangles out.
Yeah, and Rickard casts
17.
burning hand.
Okay, that's fine. You can have that save for now.
Okay, thank you.
Except for
I'll take
max
it.
damage. She takes 7 fire, but
7 fire.
magic table time, baby.
Magic table time.
Magic table.
This is where you will regret living.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Lord.
I'm going to roll
Nice.
these.
It's an 11.
11.
Yep.
Oh, you've gotten that before, haven't you?
Yes, sir, I have.
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing happens, but Rickard will, on his bonus action, he'll kind of see her like stepping real lively. Aren't you a bit of a lively one? He'll breathe in really loudly, and he will use second wind.
All right.
ooh.
Wait. No. 4 HP back. But hey, that's a melee
4
attack.
HP
right
you
there,
didn't have
boys.
before. Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Now it's your turn, Galbos.
Yep.
All right, Galva's gonna run in behind her.
Do you have the movement speed for that?
Yeah, I've got 35.
Oh, okay. Darn monks.
Yeah, I've got 40 normally, but with the All right, Raging Earthquake Fist. Uh, 22 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
6 damage.
Okay.
Focus point. Flurry of blows. Will be 13 to hit.
Ooh.
Okay. That does not hit.
Drunk show. $17 to hit.
17 does hit.
4 damages.
4 damages. All right. And next up is Valen.
Here we go. Dagger throw.
If you
17
attack,
hit.
be right back.
A 17 does hit.
Ooh, nice. That will deal. Well, just give me 1 second. Use either roll. Okay. So that will deal 9 psychic damage.
Okay.
And my friends are close by, so I roll sneak attack, dealing an additional 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
And I will bonus action throw a blade again
Okay.
for a 15 to hit.
Does not hit.
Second blade goes wide.
Leonidas, you're up.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Checks ruler. 20 feet. Brushes
Looks like-
past Damocles. End's turn.
Oof. Damocles, you're up.
Oh.
Hey, guys, I can't do anything.
Just dash.
Literally.
You dash up.
I'm just gonna start dashing everywhere while exhausted.
I'll stand over Leonidas.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Get your nuts
And
out
I'll
of my
be-
face!
No, they're busy.
No.
And I will say, if you want to put holes in my friends, I will put holes in you. And
Ooh.
reckless attack with the spear.
Oh.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
We take those.
20.
Oh!
What was it?
There we go.
Nat 20.
All right.
Alright.
So,
We're gaming now.
let's see. So I need wood. That would still be good. That would just be fucking easier. Crit. 7, 9 piercing.
Okay. She gets bloodied.
We get to bonus attack with the butt of the spear. For 15 to hit.
A 15 does not hit.
Okay.
Ooh, she's looking
That's all.
pretty rough after that first jab, though.
She is also sapped again.
Ooh, all right.
Get sapped, buddy.
Sap him if you got him.
All right. She is going to. Da-da-da-da. Yes, quite. All right. She is going to pull out a sword and attack you twice, Rickard.
Bring it, bitch.
No, Rickard, no.
Yes, Rickard, yeah.
Huh.
16 to hit.
Yep.
With disadvantage.
Sap.
No. Oh, yes, with disadvantage. And then the second hit is a 23. And combined damage
Wait, did you roll disadvantage on the first one?
on the first one, yeah, it was a 16 and an 18.
Oh, okay.
All right, so the first one is going to do 6 damage, 6 slashing damage. And then the second one is going to do 5 slashing damage.
Exactly what I needed to get down.
Oh, for real? Okay.
No.
Yeah.
All right, Rickard falls.
But my question is my
Yes.
wild surge still active? All right, good.
Yes. Yes.
Huh.
All right. She does that, and then she says, "I gotta fucking get out of here," and she is going to try to run away. Galbos and Damocles, you guys have opportunity attacks
Absolutely.
Ooh.
as she is running away.
Nope, not hitting.
Not here either. 12.
All right, she runs away.
How far?
To here.
I can catch her.
Oh, I need to.
Yeah.
Sorry, my cat turned off my computer. I need to reset all this shit.
Nice.
Didn't feed it
Wonderful.
fast enough.
Yeah,
I revolt.
All right, and that's gonna be her turn.
Rickard's turn now. Yippee!
Yeah.
So as you
What happens?
Yep. As you guys see her cut down Rickard, the eyes are still bright red. He crumbles, and as she's dashing away, you just hear like the crawling of flesh as Rickard just inhumanly gets back up.
Huh?
He'll look around. She thought she could get away with that. Not this time. And Rickard will charge after her.
Just so casual about it.
Oh my god. Ooh. Huh?
Alright.
This
I
guy
imagine
really is a
I
freak.
imagine he gets
Did
up
anyone
like,
else
like
see that?
with like the back bend where he just like kind of
Yes,
slings
yeah.
up.
I didn't know he practiced necromancy.
Wait, is it at the? It's at the start.
It's at the start. Yep.
Okay, all right, yeah, you're good.
Nice try, Bucko.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Rickard will run up to her, and the only damaging. I mean, I could just punch her. But it's punch time. As you see Rickard stand back up, he'll drop to all fours and start clamoring after her and just fucking launch himself and go for the Giga Punch. That is-
Giga punch.
Giga punch.
He'll just whiff it. And then, while he's just like breathing like the absolute freak he is, he's gonna use his other second wind.
Oh my god.
Other second wind.
What? 7?
Dude,
Oh my
baby.
god.
This guy's got the survivability of a monster.
What a freak character, dude.
Dude's fucking relentless.
All right.
Yeah.
Galvos, you're up. As you see Rickard kind of like bend back up upright and then fall back on all fours and run after her. It's your turn.
From the beginning, I've been picturing Rickard as Valdo.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna. Right there. I wouldn't have advantage this time, right?
No.
All right. Phoenix Wing Slash. And unarmed strike. It's a 19 hit.
Yes, it does.
I'm once again aiming to knock her out, not kill her.
Okay.
7 damage.
Okay.
Focus point. My last one, flurry of blows. 16 hit?
Does not hit.
Ooh.
Hey, this thing has more AC than I do.
19 hits.
A 19 does hit.
8 damage.
As you and Rickard are pursuing her, said, "What the hell are you?" And then gets punched twice by you. Anything else, Galbos?
That's it.
All right.
Did it bring her
Valen, you're
down?
up.
Damn.
It did not.
Yeah, there's no escape.
Because he's dozing off
I will use
in the doorway.
my bonus action to dash
Okay.
using rogue ability and my movement to stand right in front of her.
Okay.
I will now draw a blade Valen has kept stowed at his side the entire time because he doesn't use it. My scimitar that I purchased.
Oh.
And I should be standing right in front of Rickard. So, do I get advantage on this strike?
You do get advantage for flanking.
Wonderful. Here we go. Okay. 15 to hit.
Well,
A 15 does not hit.
good advantage.
Unlucky. But this is my first time using this. I have weapon mastery Nick on a scimitar.
All right.
So
Yeah, you
when
do
you
an
make
extra.
an attack, I get an extra attack as part of the attack action instead of as a bonus
What?
action. So I will strike again. Praying I hit this time. Yep, 21 should hit.
It does.
I will
What the hell
deal.
is this rogue thing now?
That's just a weapon.
That's weapon mastery. I will
Wild.
deal 9 slashing damage.
Okay.
And an additional 10 sneak attack for being in proximity to my allies, plus advantage.
How much total was that?
19 slashing
Alright.
damage.
As you slash her, she dies.
Yep.
Oh, finally,
There's no
I was getting
escape.
tired of running
Get over
around
there
there.
and.
I couldn't
As
keep up
Rickard
with
sees
that
her-
bastard.
As Rickard sees her body crumble, can he instantly shove out his hand and cast Spare the Dying on her? That'll
Yes.
save her.
Ooh.
As she crumbles before him. Good job, Valen. But this one doesn't leave us just yet.
I want to make her
You guys do
stop.
whatever. You guys do whatever you want. That one's going this way.
And as you
He's
walk,
going to sit down.
Okay. No.
What-
No.
would
She-
Spare the Dying save her? No.
No. She is dead.
Oh, she is dead. Oh, okay.
She is
She's
dead.
not unconscious.
Yeah. That
I
only,
slashed her.
sorry. That only works on players.
Strange.
Basically just players, because nothing else is going to be at 0 hit points and not dead. Sorry.
That sucks.
I want to walk over to the man's burnt corpse and just start stabbing him like a ping cushion.
Okay.
Lord.
I was
You can
getting
do-
tired of running around chasing them.
Actually, you make a good point, Rickard. I don't think I was done here. What does she have on her?
I was gonna say I'd like to rifle through her pockets for documents.
Galbos
Specifically for
first.
documents, you say, Galbos.
Oh.
Luckily for you, there's a document.
Funny.
Whoa!
That's actually a good call, I guess.
What?
Well, I figure they've got to have orders, right? That's why I was trying to keep them
Yeah.
alive. So I can
There
collect
is, there is a document.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
I'm going to take off sprinting.
Huh?
You're gonna what?
Take off sprinting.
You're gonna take off sprinting?
Yeah.
Oh, just in that
Yeah,
direction.
we're
Okay. Sorry.
check.
I
Taking off.
Yeah.
I'm going to remember the blood trail I was following and run after it.
Okay. All right. About 30 feet. Probably only about 10 feet from where you previously were. It ends, and there is a gutted. There's a gutted street cat.
Aw.
Owned.
But we
It's
heard
the
a
big rifle.
scream.
What was that?
But we heard a scream.
You did hear a scream.
Okay.
You did.
It was a bait.
As they're rifling through their things, Ricker's gonna step aside and start pointing at the dead body. Oh, look, Leonidas! They're desecrating the dead! He'll start pointing at him.
Rickard,
It is not the same, Rickard.
he killed you.
He killed you.
Yeah, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, Rickard, but you did kind of come back from the dead on your own there.
I died, but I lived. And as this is all going on, you guys are gonna start healing like little things like tink 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 hit the concrete below him. If you look down, it's gonna be the shrapnel, and Rickard looks totally fine.
Oh, the shrapnel from the blast, the bomb.
Yep.
Are you feeling all right?
I've never felt better in my life.
You did take quite a blast from that bomb she threw.
No, I'm fine. Look. And he'll just like lift up his arm sleeves and he'll look, he's bloody and stuff, but he doesn't have any cuts or anything.
You see, as he pulls up some of his sleeves, Leonidas, you actually see a piece of metal that was kind of torn through his clothes, and his flesh is kind of like pushing it out as it closes up again.
This is magic I've never seen before.
No, brother, it is something even stronger. It is her blessing.
I cannot comprehend what I am looking at, but I will take note of it.
Aaron's tits, you're a weird fucker, but you're good in a fight, I'll tell you that.
Yes, we are all good.
Have you been keeping up your rage, Democles, after seeing the cat?
No, I'll drop it after the cat.
Okay.
And I'll grab the cat and bring it back and be like, this is what the blood trail was.
Did you find anything on her person? Any information?
You
Why
did,
were they
Galbos.
after us?
Right now.
Galbos, would you like to read the document aloud to the group or to yourself?
I'll read it aloud.
All right, then this is what the document shows.
Why were those two after us?
You guys can go to track.
Track the document.
The flame. Track the document.
Oh.
Moony light.
Oh man,
Damn.
barely misspelled.
Damn.
ChatGPT barely misspelled.
Well, what's it say, Galbos?
Galbos, what's it say?
Hey, it says, the stray house in moonlight, the hand still bleeds from the gate. Burn the name from the ledger before the dusk forgets the dot.
Yeah, I didn't understand a single
Understand
word. Hand me that.
Was that supposed to be a poem? It didn't quite rhyme.
Said the stray house in the moonlight, the hand still bleeds from the gate. Burn the name from the ledger before the dusk forgets the dot.
I heard you the first time.
God. It's looking better and better.
I love it.
Can I just take a look at that, Galbos?
You want to look? I just read it to you. Here you go. If you want to look, if you want to take a look at it.
Is that all that's on there? No symbols of anything. Just
I think I
words.
care what it means.
Just words on parchment.
Valen.
Does this
make
symbol make a yep?
Valen. Make a. What would this be? Let's do an investigation check with advantage.
Investigation advantage.
Rickard's gonna look at Galbos. You know, Galbos, you guys say that I'm weird, but I've never heard someone read something and make it sound harder the second time.
Oh my god.
Wow, Valen.
I'm sorry, it's a wee bit
yeah.
frustrated.
You are looking at this note.
Yeah, I have an arrow in my
And
chest, and I'm really
You
tired.
are
Get
way
to
too
bed.
tired to like process what this means. You have no idea right now.
Hey, listen, Galbos,
Maybe,
thanks.
maybe if you had some more time with it, but you're not getting this tonight. You're not in the mood for riddles.
You know what? Let me take a look at it.
I think Galbos needs a third time.
Hey, Galbos, go ahead. Read it to us again.
Keep passing it
I'll
around.
have the paper back to Galbos.
No, give it here. I'll take a
I'll
look.
not be made fun of for my accent, you weird fucks.
Galbos, I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm here to get to the point of all this.
Oh my god.
Hand it to me.
I've got a point and I'll hold out my spear.
I'm handing the paper to Galbo.
Hand me the note.
Oh, I handed it to Leonidas.
Can I roll investigation?
Does she have money on her? Does she have stuff on her?
She does have money.
Can I take my hand axe back?
Yes. The hand axe was she pulled it out and kind of like was holding it in one of her hands when she started running, so it is on her right now. You can grab it.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Can I roll investigation? Have I seen this symbol before? Has Leonidas seen this before? History?
You can roll investigation, not with advantage.
That's fine. I still have a -4 anyway, so fuck it. Ah! Oh, pause. I do some subtraction in my head. 17.
Woo! All right.
That's with a -4, boys.
Nice. Where is? There we go. Okay. So you notice this note. It looks like at first that it was written in ink. Upon further investigation, though, the words look like they are almost like imprinted on this paper, and it has a bit of like a burnt smell to the paper.
Can I do an Arcana check?
What are you looking for?
Like, is this a magical piece of paper?
Oh, sure.
7.
A 7? It doesn't inherently seem like the page itself doesn't seem magical. No.
Well, it appears that this note wasn't merely written in ink, but perhaps burned into the paper. Almost a stamped note, maybe. Mass created? Maybe there's more. But why were they after us?
With a 17, you also see the dagger, the broken dagger on the bottom of the note. There's not a whole lot of detail on the dagger, but one of really the only details on this broken dagger is on the hilt where the hand guard and the handle and the blade all meet. There is like a skull insignia, but that's really the only detail that's drawn out on this dagger.
Other than the cryptic message, I can only tell that there is a symbol. It's a broken dagger. I'm not sure where that's from. You local
whatever
folk,
it is.
are there
I
any
can look at it tomorrow.
broken dagger organizations around here? All right, I guess not. Anyway.
Hey, maybe we
I
can
already
take it
looked
back
at
to
it.
Gordon in the morning.
All right.
Take it back, but we do that in the morning. We need to be getting home.
I agree.
Well, keep your eyes steady. Maybe there's more of them lurking in the darkness.
Does anyone else need help getting home? I'm quite okay. If you would like to need help, I would get you home safely.
You'll not be meeting my wife, Rickard. I've already told you that.
You're not coming to my house yet,
Well,
Rickard.
I'll be following
You're
Damocles
cool and all, but
back to his
I
tavern.
don't really know what to do with you, if I'm being honest.
Leonidas will put the note in his pocket.
All right. Valen, you got 19 gold and 15 silver pieces from the pockets of the folks.
19 gold and how much? 7 silver?
15 silver.
15. And just as I'm looking. I mean, if she has like little things on her, like the dude. I was gonna go to I know the dude's corpse is burned.
The money included his corpse as well. None of his weapons after being burned are functional, but she has a longbow and a longsword.
Too big to carry. All right, I'm headed home, guys. I need some rest. Seriously.
Does he look pretty beat up? Is it pretty obvious that Valen's beat up?
He's got a nice little arrow in the chest, so he's about half as capable as he usually is.
Oddly specific.
I'm just throwing out descriptors.
But a sucking chest wound.
Ah, yes, I'll be getting home too. Rickard's gonna go a different way, but he's gonna try to stalk Valen home to make sure he gets home safe.
Okay. Make a stealth check, Rickard.
Okay. I
And
will
then
use my Tide
that-
of Chaos.
Valen, make a perception check.
Perception check. Nat 20.
Ooh.
Wow.
20 technically because -2.
Yeah, well, yeah, not 20.
Valen's on the lookout for other assassins.
You on your way home as you're looking out for other assassins, only once do you notice him. It's been like most of the way home, and you do notice someone tailing you. You turn around really quickly. Rickard very nearly gets out of the way in time, but all you see is a little flash of a red eye.
Ooh.
It's about.
I don't see him anymore.
It's about. I'd say it's about here that you see. You notice that someone's tailing you, and he like just ducks behind a building. You just see the blur
Okay,
of
can
a
you
red
mark
eye.
again? Oh, right here. All right. Val will just kind of speak out. Appreciate it, Rickard. I should be fine from here.
You see like his little red eyes peep out. Are you sure, Valen? You look pretty beat up, brother.
I've been keeping my eyes peeled for now. If there was more of them, they probably would have shown up by now.
Yes, if there was, I would have killed them for you.
Listen, I appreciate it, Rickard. I'll probably see you guys tomorrow.
All right, brother. See you tomorrow. Rickard will go home.
All right, is everyone else heading back?
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus respect. Plus respect, Rickard.
All right. You guys can play track Respite. Okay. As you guys wake up, another day,
Long rest.
tending. Yes, you can long rest. Tending to your wounds.
I can only. I'm still
Yep,
exhausted,
exhausted by
Yep.
one. Yeah.
brother.
Oh,
As you guys wake up, kind of tending to your wounds, you feel mostly better. There's still like just the general fatigue and hurt of all the fighting you did yesterday and the trekking through the Underdark and back, like a lot of walking, a lot of fighting in one day. But as you guys are kind of all going about your morning rituals, and as you were going to bed last night, just kind of going back through the day and consolidating all the experiences and the fighting, you all get a level up.
Ooh.
yippee!
Level 5.
Wonderful.
So you guys can mess with that.
Yes!
There will not be any more combat today, but you guys can mess around with that either during the session or just between sessions. Since there won't be another combat, don't worry about it now if you don't want to. And I'm not sure. This is your guys' decision individually as players. But through the bit of city work that you've been doing, clearing some of the graveyards, and now going through the Underdark together, being jumped by these mysterious assassins, and just some of the other stuff, like you guys are kind of starting to feel like a ritual of like kind of feels like a team now. So however it comes to be, each of you decide that getting kind of an individual base of operations is in order. So for the remainder of the session, let's go through that.
Yippee!
I'm not prepared.
So we'll start off with let's just do the most populous group. Rickard, Leonidas, and Damocles. Who would like to go first? Who would like to kind of talk about their bastion? And you guys, after this happening in the Underdark, where you guys have your mithril, we can kind of go through any sales or any blacksmithing that's done. But let's just start with you, actually, Leonidas. While your armor is being made, and while you're helping make it, you've got some clear downtime. You guys will have a about 3-week period of downtime here. Leonidas, other than helping forge and smith your solarite armor, and anything else you can get out of the solarite or the mithril itself, we can talk about that. But do you have a location in the city, outside the city, that you would be interested in building or buying to make space for a bastion?
I didn't do my homework.
All right.
Mine's probably going to be the easiest.
Oh my god.
Who did homework? We'll
I
start
guess
there.
mine's probably going to be the easiest.
I have slight homework. I want to flesh out a lot more, so I don't want to give too many details to give
That's
myself
fine.
moving room.
As said in the message a couple days ago. For now, we'll just talk about where it's going to be,
Where?
and
Yeah.
maybe like what it is. Is it an old abandoned building? Is it a new construction? Are you making a kind of a ramshackle fortress? Are you making an underground, like just kind of where it is and what it is? Damocles, we'll start with you. Everyone else can think a little bit while you're listening. If you
Let
need
me
some extra time.
get some ideas going around here.
And it doesn't have to be today. We've got about an hour left in the session, so if it's not today, it's all right. But we can talk about it next time as well.
Okay.
So my bastion will likely be attached to the sleeping giant in some way.
Okay.
Whether that's next door or we hollow out below. But initially I was gonna grab the barracks and the smithy.
Barracks and smithy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. There we go.
And I think I chatted with Galbos about partnering, but I don't know if that's going to be a go or no go.
It's go on my end.
Thanks for the alert, double.
I like going places.
All right. Ooh, barracks will be nice.
Did you-
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll give you a couple options and leave it up to what you want. So there are a couple. If we kind of zoom in here to Sleeping Giant, on this corner here, just kind of looking at this block. The building directly behind you, the square, and then this rectangle building. Both of those are small, privately owned places of work, but just naturally through the money that you have or money that you get, you could buy them out and like pay them for the building if you'd like. So that is available. It'd be no in-game charge. It'll just be kind of a lot of the things in the Bastion are not paid for until you decide to start expanding and actually crafting and giving orders. So we'll just call it no cost to you actual, but If you'd like to buy those out and expand in that direction, you can. If you'd like you said, if you'd like to go make a basement, you can also do that. So up to you.
I guess we can take over the next door building for now.
Okay. The long one or the square one?
Whatever's like right next to it. I think probably the square one. I guess
Okay.
So I guess what is the front? Is like this the front or
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
yeah? It's supposed to be an arrow. Yeah. So then I guess we'll do
Okay. Yeah.
we'll do this guy then.
Cool. All right. Very, very good. So you buy that area, you connect the two buildings or not, up to you, and make
We'll leave it separate for now.
make a little barracks and a smithy. The barracks would give you enough space to hold up to 12 other people.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Would anybody like to go next?
Okay, did you
I'll go
actually
next.
want to combine, Rickard?
You kind of gotta make up your mind with that. Not like. No, hold on before I say anything. That's not like me trying to force you. You just need to let me know if you're down to.
Well, yeah.
Rickard
So
Rickard would have no problem joining anybody.
okay, so Leonidas would then probably want to look and see if there's like an open house or something in the Radiant Terraces.
In the Radiant Terraces, yes, there are open spaces. A lot of Radiant Terraces buildings are upscale shops.
Yeah.
Not as much like craftsman stuff like the Stormhearth Ward, but more maybe like art and like tailoring, things that kind of give off that vibe. But there are empty buildings. So since we have not established currently
Actually, no, hold on. I take that back. I tell you what. Based off of Leonidas's what he wanted to do growing up, he's actually Stormhearth Ward would be preferable.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah, since the only building we have that is complete, or the only lot, I guess I should say, that is completely reserved right now is this one. That is your blacksmith, Dalvin's shop.
Okay.
So any lot here you can take on the Stormhearth Ward.
Okay. Let's
Which one would you like?
Let's take.
And this will have room for expansion. So if as you get a larger bastion, we can put larger buildings and attachments on the map itself.
Let's take the corner one here.
Okay.
Kind of crossroads of like 5 different
just
streets.
the
Yeah,
empty
triangle.
lot?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool. And then would you then be sharing, Rickard?
Yeah.
That lot?
Yeah,
If he wants to.
I got quite a bit of yapping to do about my bastion, so if anybody else wants to go. Rickard's been busy
Leonidas,
this last
so
couple
yeah,
weeks.
you just let me know what facilities.
That's as far as I've gotten. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Just
I'll
let me
get
know
back
what
to you.
special facilities you want.
Sure.
We can talk about it again next week. Rickard, you also have this building. You can share it in whatever way. What facilities do you have yours?
Hold on before you start. So I'm reading the combining bastions thing.
Mhm.
So we basically have the same amount of rooms per person, or we only have like the
Nope,
rooms
you
of
get-
one bastion.
You would
No,
have the
you get
rooms of two
two.
bastions.
Okay.
Yeah.
So a shared, a combined, as it's called, bastion. You have the square footage, the amount of facilities, the amount of hirelings as two bastions. The only thing that a combined bastion shares is bastion defenders if you decide to hire them or are given them
Okay.
or whatever. But you still have your own individual amounts of defenders that you would usually have. But if, like, let's say some of your defenders fall, Rickard could merge some into yours as well.
Okay.
That's the only really thing that a combined bastion is different than just calling it two different bastions.
Got it.
Okay. Rickard, Go ahead. If you whatever you got, let's hear it.
So after getting out with you guys, Rickard would have gone to the same guy that Leonidas is going to, and he's getting a pair of adamantine brass knuckles made.
Mithril or adamantine?
Mithril, yeah, I'm sorry, adamantine. Okay. Yeah, mithril brass knuckles made. He's also
With
been
what
doing
mithril?
He got mithril, didn't he?
I assume he probably gave me mithril.
We need to
Who?
talk about that. How
Wait,
much
who's
is it gonna cost?
assuming? Who's giving who?
Mithril. So mithril is going to be as value pound for pound as gold. So every pound of mithril that each of you extracted is 50 gold. Just the raw mithril. Obviously, you can make things out of it, or have someone make something out of it and sell it for more.
Who's sharing
but-
mithril with you, Rickard?
Just as a baseline,
Hey.
the mithril you
Oh,
bring
okay.
out pound for pound, 50 gold per pound of mithril.
I don't know. It's up to Jaywalk how much mithril it would cost for Rickard to get his
Yeah,
brass
For
knuckles
brass
made.
knuckles, I'd say a pound.
There you go. So Rickard would probably ask for like 3 pounds because he's dirt. So yeah. So just let me know if you give him
That
3 or however much. you
Yep.
give him.
Nope. That's
Three's
fine.
fine?
Yep. 3
Beautiful.
is good.
Nice. All right. Upon having that
I
made,
just wanted to figure out what you wanted to do and what I needed to give you. That's all.
Also,
Before we did shenanigans.
Also, I do have art for Dalinar.
Ooh.
Now that we're talking about him. Here we go. Here we go. This is perfect. You can keep talking.
yeah. So as Rickard's waiting for that to be done, he would actually probably most of you guys, except for maybe Valen. I don't know how much he comes to the Glimmerfold that much, but you would see Rickard is on top of a box preaching constantly for weeks on end, getting people to talk about his lady, and handing out a few helmets that he had. What's
my
his face
God.
make?
I love it.
Nice.
And then once he got approached by Leonidas, he would be like, "Oh yeah, 100% I'm down." And Rickard is going to have a smithy and a sanctuary.
So with the sanctuary, it says prerequisite. You can use holy symbol or druidic focus.
Correct. As a spellcasting.
So
focus.
he can, is what I'm
Yes.
getting out of that. Okay.
Yes. So you
I
Leonidas can have a sanctuary
Oh, because
because
I cannot.
paladins use holy symbols.
that's what I figured. Okay. Well, if he's
Yes,
building
I
one
cannot.
anyway, then
Correct.
I don't need it.
Yeah. Yes. Damocles.
I don't want to
cannot.
double up on special facilities. That seems like a waste.
The only classes that can build a sanctuary are clerics and paladins.
Okay. Wait. Then how is he?
How's who?
Oh,
Rickard.
yeah, I forgot to ask you that. Yeah, so
Yeah.
would you actually be able to build one?
I'm
totally
reading
forgot to
over all
ask
the
that.
rules.
So
Because it says icons of your religion are displayed.
yeah, but the prereq is
If-
that the ability to use a
So,
holy symbol
okay.
or druidic focus, which you can use neither as a.
That's what I
as a
thought.
sorcerer.
Okay.
Unless you multi.
Again.
Unless you
Tertiary
multi-class.
multi-class.
Let me read. What does the sanctuary do? Let me read. Hold on. Oh.
It's very good.
It's pretty cool.
You know what? If you don't want to build it, I will take one. I'll do
I don't think
sanctuary
he
as one.
can
Oh,
build
I-
it.
I very much
I don't
want to
think
build
so.
it.
Well, if you
I don't think
can't,
it's
I
a
will.
lot.
If you can't, I will. If you physically, your character can't because you know the prerequisites to do it. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
All right. Well, let me know because I will do it.
I literally can't do it, so.
So,
looks like you're
alright,
building a
so-
sanctuary.
All right, one room sanctuary for Leonidas,
Perfect
and I am reading the other ones real quick.
for a Montar.
For a
or
Montor.
or just in general.
No, for a
It doesn't have
Montor.
to be like okay, all right.
Yeah, for a Montor. Because no one knows
Okay.
who a Montor is here. Some people do, not everyone.
And now they will.
Now they fucking will.
So this is a picture of the man you guys have been talking to. This is
You posted it on D&D Beyond? Or
this
in
is-
the chat?
on Scales of Fate.
Okay. All right,
This
so
is
since
Dalinar Dalkin, your friendly neighborhood blacksmith
A friendly neighborhood blacksmith.
waiting.
or armorer.
Oh,
Sorry.
look at this guy.
Hey, look at this guy
Looks
from
like
the
a
Gleaming
stand-up-
Ward.
A stand-up human being. Look at him.
Look at that guy. He looks so nice.
Nice.
He is. All right.
So, all
Very
right,
cool.
if we're brainstorming this right now, Rickard, you said what was your first room you wanted to do?
Rickard needs a smithy.
So you're doing Smithy. I'll do, if you want, I could do the barracks, so we can start recruiting defenders.
So I don't know. If you want a barracks, I'm not saying don't do it, but the recruitment constituted.
Oh, it just increases the number I can recruit. Is basically all it is, and it requires no money.
You recruit from the barracks.
Okay.
Yeah.
But wait, where is
Because I feel like that's kind of necessary. I could be wrong.
recruit? I was going to say I thought I read it somewhere, but I guess not. I was going to say that if anybody chooses barracks, which someone has, I will allow defenders to
Yes.
be transferred. So let's say
Between bastions?
yes, let's say obviously that's going to take a lot of time if only one person does have a barracks and if he's willing. But let's say Damocles fills up his defender
Ooh,
roster
yeah, slots.
and continues recruiting, he can send defenders to the others.
Okay.
But again, that's 5 people and you recruit 4 every week. So if everybody can hold quite a few defenders, it might take a while, but I just wanted to get that out there. If one
And you
person
hold
does barracks,
defenders without it.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
So
you just have
you
no
just
way
have
of
more
recruiting them
defenders.
then.
you just don't have a way of recruiting them without the barracks, or but without the barracks there are like special events, or you can just hire them.
Oh,
and
okay, so
figure out a way to get them.
that's
But
what I was
if
gonna
you're
ask.
just for the recruit order, the barrack is the way to do that.
So like barrack, easiest way to get defenders, basically,
Correct.
Mhm.
versus
It's the most dependable way, 100%.
dependable. I should say that. Yeah, most dependable. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So Leonidas, he'll do barrack and sanctuary.
Okay. Barrack, Sanctuary, or
Yep.
Leonidas. This is quite the cool one.
So yeah, he'll be setting up a sanctuary for a Montor, so he can actually pray to a decent spot instead of just like
Mhm.
random places.
The General Praise Church.
Yeah, and then probably within the time of all this downtime and building, continue to walk around in his newly fitted Brier's Challenge armor, walking around all noble like, and asking around again. Hey, anyone seen these two?
Hmm.
Emma, Conrad? No. Okay.
The next iteration of this map, I'll have a building for your guys'
Cool.
bastion there,
Did
and I'll have a
Sorry,
pin
go ahead.
added. You're good. That's what I was going to say. I'll
Oh.
just have a pin added to it.
I was gonna say, did you want? Is the 32 or is it 30 pounds just for the armor? It's fine if it is.
Oh, no.
Was
no,
it
no, you
enough
can
to
get
do the
way-
halberd?
Yeah, you can get way more out
Oh,
of it than
then
that.
yeah, he'll repair the halberd,
I
so-
have not exactly decided, but
Well, he's definitely gonna do armor first.
before we get off tonight, I'll let you know.
Okay, he'll definitely do his armor first though.
Because
So that he's
it's an
backing it.
alloy of mithril and steel. So
Yeah, it's a combination.
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, let me know how much poundage that takes.
Will do.
Okay, that's it for me for right now. unless I come up with something else.
Rickard, do you need time to decide since your sanctuary dreams have been crushed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just heading for bed. We do something fun.
all right.
You're gonna be
While you
you're
sees
gonna be
weed,
setting
I
this
guess.
up for a Montour, right? And then you're gonna keep popping in. Brother, this is not for her. Who is this? That is not her image.
There's one of the corners of the sanctuary just has a couple helmets on display.
Yeah.
Very well, Rickard. Put them over there, okay?
I have an idea for the last one, but yeah, somebody else can go.
I'll carve you out a spot just for you.
What a nice guy.
I was talking to character. Fuck you, Rick.
Valen or Galbos, either of you guys would like to speak?
If Gabos wants to go first, I'm reading the last few things.
I'm with Damocles, and
Whoa!
I'm going to add a garden and an armory.
Whoa.
Garden and armory. Garden is pretty good.
Garden Armory. But
Sanctuary is gonna be good for Leonidas.
Since we already have a smithy, the armory costs half.
Oh, in the same building?
Oh. Damn. Okay.
This guy's thinking.
He's
with
now
Stomp.
he's gaming.
So our defenders will be harder to kill.
Oh shit.
Good,
Hmm.
good. And you
See
can
what
switch-
happens when you do homework, guys? And when
Yeah,
you work
you're
together
right. I
with
know.
your
I'm
Yeah.
failing the
They're-
test. I get it.
These guys are recruiting defenders. They're equipping defenders. They're going to
Hey.
be making health
Hey,
potions from
my-
the garden.
My partner still has
Yep.
a one more room to pick, so.
And while all this
True.
is going on, I would like to buy a Dungeoneer's pack.
Oh, okay, you can do that. Yeah, just subtract
Done.
the. I think it's like
12 gold.
Leonidas is
yeah.
gonna look for a bag of holding too. Smile.
All right, well that was quick. Valen, you're up.
all right.
Where
Can I
where
get a
would
bag
you,
of- can I get
where
a
would
bag
you
of
like?
holding?
Where?
Sorry to
We've
cut you
got
off.
we got bar space. We've got one of the bastions. We'll just say for now to make it easy. We've got this lot
Bastion there.
as a bastion. We've got the lot
Bastion
in the
up
Storm
there.
Hearth ward. Where would you like
Yep.
yours? It cannot be in the Sapphire Crown.
The sky's
Glimmer Fold.
reception.
No!
It can't be
How
in the-
did you know that's where I was
Yeah.
going?
It can't be in Sapphire Crown or the Glimmerfold.
Right in the smack
Sorry.
dab of the carnival area.
Or in the Sky's Reception. Sorry. So
No!
here we go. None here. None. Oh, that's not nearly dark enough.
Great.
Let's do bigger. Let's do this. Okay, nothing here.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
Yep.
And nothing here.
The Tempest docks are open.
They are.
Okay.
Honestly, Valen is thinking about going somewhere.
You can also go outside the city. Yeah, that does
don't
not
think
have
so.
to be. Does
I-
not. Okay.
I don't know exactly, but I think I'm gonna want to go somewhere around here.
Okay, your home.
Somewhere
Remind me where
around.
your home is.
My home is right over here.
Okay, perfect.
Either that or this building. To be honest,
Huh.
I can't remember.
That one oh, your house. I thought you meant your bastion. I was like,
Yeah.
that's a very different bastion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of
either-
these
it's
or
either-
this specific home.
yeah, or this specific house. I think. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my. I think. Actually,
my.
I think this house right here, this one, this is Valen's house because I said I wanted it on the corner.
Okay. Gosh
So-
dang it.
Okay, and now we can't
That way your
erase.
guys can like
Now,
shoot off.
yeah,
in
now
the
I
air.
can't even erase
Yeah.
all with this because I would destroy
No,
everything.
don't worry,
God.
got it.
All right. So this
So
is Val. Oh, can I draw? Hello. Oh, I'm still on the
This
eraser. That's Val's
is
house.
Valen's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like. All right.
So
good.
Valen would like to go somewhere over here. I'm thinking. I I'm thinking somewhere like this lot, if possible.
Yep, you can do that.
There's something going on in this lot. I think that's where I'd
Nothing,
like to go.
nothing significant enough that you can that you can't like throughout your adventuring career buy out all the lots. As
Okay.
far, even though
No.
this is an established city and there are people everywhere, as far as a bastion goes, because you will be expanding your bastion to be pretty large and it is a very significant part of your career. None of the lots here that we have not already established as off limits
You're gonna be, take
are
it?
like, yeah, you can't like no construction here. So eventually, if you would like
Yeah.
to take up that whole lot, you can.
Okay.
These bastions are kind of fucking
I have
cool.
another question. I have another question on.
Bastions are sick.
Okay,
I'm reading ahead at the
I-
other higher levels.
I don't want to show my hand a little too early,
Huh?
but there is a portion of this bastion that I would like to see how far I can push. So you let me know on your rules with selling the items we get
No.
from our bastions per week.
Banner talked to me about this. He was like, "Oh, infinite money
What are-
glitch."
What are your rules?
You're thinking for the warehouse?
No, the storehouse comes a little later. I have a little
Or-
plan ahead, but it would be one of my facilities. I don't plan to fully min-max it because fully min-maxing it,
If
it's
you like I said 2 days ago, you can min-max it as much as you want. I'm not going to help you keep track of it.
Banner
Yeah,
wants to keep
no,
building
that's
plate
fine.
armor and selling it.
Yeah, he was telling me.
no.
Oh, okay.
There's
I was
if
gonna
I
say.
if I build a garden,
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
if
hey.
I build a garden and choose it to be the poison garden, I
Yep.
get 2 vials of antitoxin or a basic poison.
Yep.
That sells for like I think the 2 vials of antitoxin sell for 100 gold. If not, and then under standard rules it's half, so it'd be 50 gold.
Yes.
So
I've got you beat.
is
dude.
that okay?
Yeah, he
Can I
does.
do that?
Yes, that is
I've
okay.
got you
I
beat.
can do that.
Oh shit!
So, huh?
He's just gonna be gold
I've got you
farming.
beat.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I was saying.
I mean,
I can make a plate armor every week,
Yeah,
which is 1,500 gold.
yeah, but
yeah.
that that's
You see what I
that's the
mean?
limit of how far the DM will allow selling. Because if we're going out like more homebrew style, then yes, I can build plate armor every week to sell. But
I mean,
don't think I can build plate armor every week to
RP
sell.
wise, Leonidas doesn't care about making money, so he's not gonna be doing that. So unless RP Valen wants to just fucking make money, I guess I don't know. I know. Technically, Damocles would because he's running a bar, right? He wants to make money, so it makes sense to do the smithy thing. Just my opinion.
It makes sense for Valen.
Okay.
Valen wants to make a lot of money and be infinitely rich. Yep,
All right,
surely.
Listen, if I can throw my 2 cents into it, if you guys are gonna I don't care if you guys are min-maxing, but if any of the other 5 people in this call can call you out, you have to at least, in some way, shape, or form, say that make sure you are issuing these commands during
Yes.
said downtime. So if any of us
Yes.
can call you out, I'm sorry, there's gonna be no like, well, you kind of said it. No, you
Yeah.
have to clearly say it. If
I
none
have
of
to
us,
every
if none of us-
week
Yeah,
commanding.
every week
yes,
you
I
have
have my sheets ready.
You guys
Okay.
say that now, but if I clearly don't hear the words, yes, this week I am making armor doing
This
poison, I'm calling out bullshit and
Yeah.
you're deducting thousands of gold from your inventory.
I'm fine
That's
with
all I'm
that.
saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
That's okay. I feel
Okay.
like that's a fair assessment.
We have it on.
Because if
we
I can
have
sell
it on
poison-
recording.
If I can sell poison, it's 100 gold. Like it's 100 gold. I'm pretty sure. 50 gold a week, 100 gold every 2 weeks.
That's fine with me.
So
Perfect.
I will have one garden of poison, and this is my other non-min-max option. I will have my second place be a workshop.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I get 6. If I read it right, I get 6 tools with the workshop.
Yeah.
So.
So,
Just go
okay,
down to
Bittner.
those.
Clarification. You cannot make a plate armor every week.
Oh.
Looking at the crafting equipment section, chapter 6 of the player's handbook, under time, to determine how many days it takes to make an item, divide its purchase cost in gold by 10. For example, a heavy crossbow sells for 50 gold. You need 5 days to make it. So plate armor would be a
150.
15
days.
days. Oh,
150.
what?
Because it's a 1500 gold item.
Oh my!
So just keep. So it is.
Holy
you can
shit.
craft anything that's on that list, but that is it says
That's a lot of money or days.
It would be a long time.
Too many tabs open.
That makes
when
sense.
Because
when we
facility
sounds very
hirelings
abusive,
craft anything that can be made with smith's tools using the rules in the player's handbook, and that's what I was just looking up. So, here's the I don't know what the exact min max is for the smithy, but that crafting equipment chapter 6 will tell you. Those are really the only rules. There's tools, raw materials, and time. So, the raw materials, the cost is just half. So half of the selling price is what you have to buy it, the raw materials for, and then the time is just gold divided by 10.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Back to you, Valen.
You're good.
No,
You're fine,
you're fine.
We're conversing. This is
yeah,
the conversing
so-
portion.
So, my second room is going to be a workshop.
I know you wake up with inspiration every day, but if you spend a short rest there, you get another one, so you can do that.
Yep.
And then workshop is one of the facilities you can enlarge, and you get 3 more tools
Yeah, better
and 2
thing
more
later.
hirelings.
How
Also, get to craft magic items later. So,
DM question?
Yes.
How realistic is it going to be that we're going to be spending short rests in the Bastion?
So you guys, okay, I'm glad you asked that, because this
Yeah.
is something I've been wondering that I want to.
We're going to teleport, sprint back, short rest.
I
wanted
to see how you guys thought about it. So, what we just did, that's to me, that's like arc
A
1 or
Bastion turn.
adventure 1
Yeah.
of this campaign, was going down, meet everything from
Underdog.
meeting Hathrin to getting back out and fighting the assassins. To me, that was like an adventure. It was a day. There were 2 or 3 fights. There was a lot of RP. There was a short rest in there because you needed it. I'm thinking that the way that this is going to flow is that you get, 2-3 weeks or whatever of downtime, and then you have 1, 2, maybe 3 days of hardcore adventuring where you're going to need to use short rests and all that, and then you guys reconvene, do your couple weeks of bastions, or if you're away, not. But that's kind of what I think that flow worked well. It was a couple different combats. It was a day. You actually kind of had to manage your resources a little bit.
And we actually had to use a short rest.
It felt normal. It didn't feel like you're going down in the Underdark and then, well, the Underdark's fine. Let's just sleep here.
yeah.
So it felt to me good. I wanted to get your guys' opinions on if that's kind of the cadence moving forward, like a week or 2 of in-game downtime, and then a short period of adventure, and then a week 2 of downtime, and then adventure.
Yeah, I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's. I think it flowed well. I think there's maybe like 1 session in there that was a little slow on that adventure, but other than that, like I think we cleared that up in a discussion. So
That and
There were
we
there
did
were
all
a lot
that
of-
fighting in the graveyard, the cemeteries too. I mean, yeah, we didn't go to
Yeah.
the Underdark, but if you group all of that together,
yeah, no, it was
decent.
still like a lot of fights.
Yeah, it was like
a-
three,
I thought it was a
4
good
days
adventure.
of. Yeah, it was but I like the dense downtime kind of cadence. I think it works well. So
Okay. I agree with you.
I wanted to just be sure that cadence seemed okay to you guys, or if you'd rather it be spread out or whatever. Because last campaign, it was like combat long rest.
yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't feel like, it didn't feel like we had to put much thought into the combat or like what we were doing.
Yeah.
Now it's like, utilize your short rest. Okay, now we have exhaustion for 2 episodes. Damn.
Right.
Yeah.
So, Okay. But so to answer your question in a very long form, depending on what you're doing, you might use a short rest in the workshop or whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what the rest of the adventures are going to look
Yeah,
like. There
I
could
feel like
be a
it's gonna
day
be
where
tough.
you're out and about, or like you go and do research and you use a heroic inspiration to do better research. You come back, spend an hour in the workshop so you can go and
And
spend
then-
another inspiration during RP or whatever. So it's again, short rests aren't just for combat. You can short rest just to get another heroic inspiration to go do more talking or deceiving or investigating.
Nice.
Very cool. Yeah. Okay. I agree. I think it's a good flow, and I think it'll also allow us to have good time to use the bastions too. If it's like adventuring time that's not too
Yeah.
long in game, and
Yeah.
then we can order issues and everything without having to be like. I'm sure there'll be a time where we can't order issues every week or like
Mhm.
issue orders every week.
Yep.
But I like I like how it's like a few days adventuring, some days downtime. I think it's gonna be a good flow.
There will 100% be times where you guys are not in Zarvalis for a week and the bastions are going to have just maintain order done.
Can we issue orders via sending stone?
Yes, you can. If you use a communication method such as sending or sending stones or whatever, you can issue commands or
Oh God, are we bringing
orders.
back sending stones?
Well, if sending stones last campaign were not sending stones are going
real
forward
sending
are
stones.
actual sending stones. You get sending once a day. But
Ring, ring. Hello.
We had yeah. They were magic items called Liliana's special sending stones. of
Liliana's
multi-dimensional
walkie-talkie.
sending.
Yeah, walkie-talkies.
Yeah.
well, sending stones do work in other dimensions. You can cast
Oh,
sending
really?
through different planes.
Didn't we do that? We did
Ooh,
that.
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
No, we did that.
Yeah, we did
in the
that.
campaign.
But I
Um,
didn't think that actually worked.
Yes,
Because
for sending,
we
but again,
communicated
it
with
is a
Liliana
spell.
when we were abroad.
Everywhere.
Yeah, for basically
Yeah.
anywhere, everywhere. Yeah.
But yeah, there will be times where you guys are out of the city for a week. This is going to be a really, even though it's mostly in the city, there are going to be a lot of things to do outside the city you guys have to tend to.
Cool.
So there will be times where maintain order is issued or where you guys just won't have every like opportunity to send an order done. But that,
Yeah.
I'll like communicate ahead of time, like you guys will be gone for a while, or it'll be
Mhm.
obvious, like you're setting out on a ship, things like that. It won't just be like
Yeah.
you get like clapped into the astral plane and then, oh, you're gone. But for the most part, you'll probably be able to issue orders. I'd say 90% of your bastion turns, you'll be able to issue orders.
All right. Very cool. Very
Um,
cool. I'm excited to see what I can cook up with this bastion. We also get some free rooms, right? I think I said I kind of want to keep
you
it
get a
vague.
You
Free,
get simple rooms.
you get
Two
a
simple rooms. Basic, I think, is what
a
they're called.
roomie and a crammed.
Crammed,
I think are the two
yeah,
sizes.
Yeah.
Which
So-
is like a 4 square foot and a 16
Um,
square foot room.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can if you want to. Go like make like a spreadsheet and just like draw out a footprint of what you want your bastion. Up to you. It was
That
fun
is-
when we did it
yeah.
on our battle mats here IRL, but up to you guys. Obviously, you don't have to. Like I said, this is your bastion. Make it as involved as you'd like.
Oh, so basic
Rickard,
rooms are like straight up RP
Ju-
rooms, basically.
bedrooms, closets.
Yeah. Okay.
Kitchens, things like that. But but you will, if you want to add more to them, like Leonidas and Rickard, you now have a place in the city to live where both of you didn't before.
Yeah.
You might want to make a kitchen. You might want to make bedrooms. So
Okay.
it's money, but it's RP. So it's
Yeah.
however you guys want to go, as far as you guys want to go with it. Rickard, do you have your second special facility thought out yet?
Yep. He's gonna get a storehouse.
Storehouse, and so you've got a storehouse and a smithy. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Or was it a
No, it's a
was it
smithy.
an armory? Okay. Did anyone get armory?
The storehouse route, huh?
Galbos,
did.
was that you? Okay, so
Yeah, we have an armory.
okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do this so I remember better.
Storehouse is our big investment, Rickard.
I trust him to run our business.
Storehouses are they're pretty good. That's like probably the most micromanagey thing if you make it that
Storehouse.
way.
Yeah, storehouse gets good. But this is no longer Valen talking. This is Mr. Z. Storehouse, I think, only gets worth it at the next level. So Valen will somehow have a storehouse in his bastion at the next level, but the RP reasons we don't know yet.
Damocles has a smithy and a barracks. Valen has a garden
With poison.
and a. Well, you don't tell me what you're making.
No, you have to say type of garden. You have to choose a type.
Oh, it's a type of. Oh, yeah, Gabos. What's your type of garden then? I assume it's
The healing herbs one.
healing. Okay.
Yeah.
Herb garden.
You assumed?
Can you change it? Oh no, you can't. You cannot change it. It does not say that. Okay. In yours was a poison garden. That seems so illegal, but you know, this is D&D.
Well, it's
Like,
a poison garden with
Someone comes to
plants
your
and
garden and is like,
fungi.
"Oh, what do you grow here? Poisons and nothing
Poison.
but."
I grow plants and fungi from which poisons and antitoxins can be extracted.
Don't ask where I put them after. I don't sell
There's
them.
gonna
I
be-
use them.
Don't
For
touch
there's
them.
going to be a large. There's going to be a
Don't touch
large
them.
Don't
influx
touch them.
of basic poison in the Zalvaris market all of a sudden.
Yeah.
yeah.
The
All of a
herb
sudden, it's
The assassins are gonna start
supply-
running out of poison.
The supply demand of poison just goes crazy.
Supply
The
of
herb one is
basic
kind of funny too.
poison.
It says
Herb is
garden
really
of rare
good.
herbs, some of which have medicinal uses.
Yeah, so yeah. Galbos just becomes the weed supplier.
Yeah.
Right.
But honestly, no. One potion of healing a day is pretty great. Or
It's a
it's
week.
every 7 days. Every 7 days. Yeah. But still, a potion of healing, especially for
It-
taking like
potion-
2 weeks of
I'm not-
downtime, it's just 2 potions of healing in your back pocket.
Yeah.
I'm not joking. The full min max route I was going was, guys, my bastion is 2 large gardens, and
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah. Can you upgrade the space? You can.
You can upgrade
And
the
it's
you can upgrade
two
the
of
garden to
same
have 2
garden
types
type or
of
2
gardens.
different
Yeah.
types.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so you just have
God.
4.
Yeah. So I'd keep. Okay. There's a. I feel weird saying.
Reveal your
because I
secrets.
don't. There is a
class.
post that was made of someone that has fully broken it down for me. So with my own bit
Oh.
of research and reading this guide, like there is very specific there is a specific route to take, and every level you just change your facilities. So it's like I'm keeping the garden for a bit, and then I'd change the garden out for something else later.
I'm not min-maxing.
But I don't
I think it's
I don't want to
min-maxing.
do that. I want to keep the gardens. So I'm not like, when I unlock more special facilities, the facilities I've had are not changing. I don't want to do that much.
Yeah, that seems
No,
like
I
you're really
I
into the whole bastion mechanic of D&D.
I have been.
I'm really excited for it.
I think D&D.
I read a lot about it.
I think the economy of D&D is fun, but D&D is not an economy game, and it is not set up
Yes.
to be that
Yeah.
way. Like, there are so many things when you look at prices of things, you're like, that doesn't make sense. A glass bottle's how much? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
yeah. So
That's
Galbo
where,
Damocles
that's why I
together,
have
really
my-
nice. Rickard together, Valen's on his own.
My glass vial with my glass blowers tools. And we'll see how much money I'm making with glass vials in the influx. Just saying.
I can't wait till you guys get to level 13. Someone gets the menagerie and starts recruiting brown bears as their defenders.
What?
Well, I don't want to speak too
Those
early
things-
about the
They
campaign.
cost expensive, man.
recruit
But at
owl
the,
bears to
uh,
defend your bastion.
Owl bears as defenders.
Those
Yo,
shit,
what?
they get expensive quick.
They do.
If you go past, if you don't want to do the full money guide, and you get the
Oh my god!
guide,
Yeah, look at this shit.
the guilds hall. If you get the guilds
Hall's
hall
good.
with the adventurers guild, you can get them to get monsters, and if you have a menagerie, you can capture the monsters to make them defenders in your base, and you just have a whole zoo.
Yeah, giant vultures. What the fuck? Yeah, the
Yeah,
bears.
the menagerie is just the barracks of
Creatures.
Monsters.
of the Haradrim. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But no, honestly, a lot of the even at starting at level 9, like some of the facilities get really cool.
Mhm.
Just being able to put a teleportation circle in your bastion, just always have.
Yeah, I saw that.
You can just always teleport.
I'm not
home
a
no matter where
wizard.
you're at.
But it would be useful.
The gaming hall is pretty fun. You can make some money doing that. Some
Yeah,
good
it's
money.
a
Well,
casino.
that's like the sanctum too. You could do word of recall and recall to your sanctum,
Yeah, that is a level 17 one.
but
though.
that's 17.
The level 17 special facilities are all so good.
The level 17 one.
Demi-plane?
Oh, where is it? I just
Yeah, you can make a demi.
yeah,
What the fuck?
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's
yeah. We need an
true.
arcane focus. Rickard,
Rickard, demi-plane.
I'm going. Listen,
worry
this
about
level
Rickard.
17 is so far away, but if I don't want to make calls too early because the campaign can shift. But Valen's open up a baker's guild all the way up at level 17.
Baker's Guild.
Yeah.
You're gonna cook some
The
bread.
Baker's
war room.
Guild. You assign
room is
bakers
good.
to create baked goods for
Yeah.
prestigious events that occur within the next 7 days. You can receive payment in coin, 500 gold, or in the form of favors owed to you by the event host.
Okay.
You just make sourdough bread and everyone
Yeah.
knows you favors.
Now you owe me a favor. Yeah.
It's either I owed favors or you're paying me 500 gold a week for prestigious events.
Okay.
Hey, I
Thank
need you to
you.
hide this. I need you
At
to hide
level
this
se-
body. Remember that bread I made for you?
Oh, yeah. Go- hey,
You hide this body in your house.
look, I know this might get you caught and killed in a public execution, but how many of my wife's sourdough loaves have you had?
Exactly. You owe me a favor. Get me the crown of attainment.
That's actually super
Remember when you
funny.
said that my bread was to die for? Well,
Well, there you go.
Well,
Yeah, Galbos, you could do
let
a
me
Brewers
Pull
Guild.
some strings.
mhm.
You assign brewers to deliver
Um,
50, 40 gallon barrels of ale.
I'm well aware of
basket.
it, sir. I am well aware.
Yeah.
But also keep in mind that at level 17, 500 gold is still like 1% of what you want
They
for a
drop it.
Yeah,
item.
not much
Yeah.
Yeah.
at that level.
Like, I,
But
I'd
hey,
like a
500
plus-
gold a week compounds. It compounds quick.
especially if you
All
use
I'm
the
saying
storehouse.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
Don't reveal my secrets, Mr. DM.
Mhm.
My
Baked goods.
baker's money is going to the storehouse to turn it to 100% more.
You could just put your baked goods in the storehouse and sell them for twice as much.
Yeah.
Oh, literally?
Yeah.
That is. I think 17. It's 17. It's 100% return. So the amount of money you invest, you just get double money back.
So question: the other facilities at higher levels, they're not upgrades; they're a different facility.
Correct. You don't.
facility.
The only
Okay.
way you upgrade facilities is if it specifically says
You can
you
upgrade
can
it?
upgrade this
can
room
be
to
upgraded.
vast for X amount of gold, and it does this in return. Like the
Okay.
garden says that.
Sanctuary.
Yeah.
You cannot. Okay.
Yeah, sanctuary does not have anything to upgrade. The
No, some of them don't.
the
An
the barrack
observatory
does.
can lead to the
barrack- the
discovery
barrack
of
does.
eldritch secrets lost among the stars. Huh? What's it?
If you make the barracks from roomy to vast, instead of 12 bastion defenders, you can have 25.
Yeah. That's lit.
It's lots of dudes.
25
There's
people
a lot.
standing on that corner of the
But
road.
only 6 die at a time, so at most 6 die
True.
at a time.
At most,
yes,
that's if
only-
you're getting attacked, buddy.
Well,
I'm
I'm praying on the
um,
D100 rolling in my favor.
some of the events have more.
Oh, do they?
I think maybe not.
Wait, what 2 rooms are you going again? Z?
It's going garden,
and
workshop.
what?
Garden workshop.
Oh, okay.
Garden workshop.
pinned in chat.
Mm-hmm. Nice. We're cooking, boys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Only 6 can die at
The
a time.
Leonidas Rickard duo
At-
begins.
With terrible luck, 6 can die.
Yeah.
Yeah. With max rolls, everything's bad.
But those of you without barracks in your facilities will want to hire at least a couple, because otherwise you just lose a bastion turn if something happens.
Oh yeah, we got this under control.
Well, I guess with that being said, level 5, you guys all have bastions.
Yeah.
Your homework for next week
I will do it.
is to take
Bastion maps.
2 bastion turns.
2 bastion turns. Are
Two
we gonna talk about our
bastion
level
turns.
5 right now or no?
If you've got it, let's hear it.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
We'll start out next session talking about anything you guys did with your myth roll.
Okay.
I need ideas.
Yeah, I haven't
And
thought of what I've been
Well,
doing. I
message
just-
me again how much it's gonna take per
Oh, yes,
armor
I'll
and
do that right
weapon.
Are you just looking for armor or plate armor and halberd?
Yeah, the plate armor, helmet, his full set, and the halberd. How much would that take out of the
okay.
30 pounds? With combination of steel, obviously.
Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Z?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing with all the mithril, and like in the downtime, I was reading all the bastion stuff to make sure I was.
Yeah. You can decide that next week.
I will have a map and everything for you. Yes,
Ooh, I like it.
I have some good plans for this. Although I'm attempting to make good money, I do want to fit RP into it. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it's good. And now that you guys have your own zones, instead of just defaulting to showing up to the tavern every day, you can go and visit a specific person and talk instead of just saying, "Well, I hope Valen shows up at the tavern today. I have to sell him something."
Level 5, anyone? I'm very
Yeah.
excited for mine.
Yeah,
You want me to
who-
talk
who
about
wants
mine?
to share first? Yeah.
Leonidas, Paladin, level 5. Oh yeah. Word of Radiance cantrip is now a higher DC saving throw, and it does
Nice.
2d6 radiant instead of 1d6. I have access to 4 level 1 spells and 2 second level. As well as my second level, I have access to my Oath of Vengeance, Hold Person, and Misty Step.
That's so good.
And this is pretty cool because I'm reading this. There's a lot to it. Find Steed. Once per long rest for free, I can summon an otherworldly being. As a loyal steed in an unoccupied space within range, the creature uses the otherworldly steed stat block. If you already have a steed, blah, blah, blah. Steed resembles a large rideable animal of your choice, such as a horse, camel, direwolf, or an elk. And you can choose whether it's celestial, fey, or fiend, which determines its stat block. In combat, the steed is an ally to you and your allies, shares your initiative count, and it functions as a controlled mount while you ride it. If you have the incapacitated condition, the steed takes its turn immediately after yours and acts independently, focusing on protecting you. The steed disappears if it drops to 0 HP or if you die. When it disappears, it leaves behind anything it was wearing or carrying. If you cast a spell again, you decide whether you summon the steed that disappeared or a different one. And at higher levels, the spell slots level is just a higher stat block. And it's got a bunch of other extra things in there, yeah.
He gets mounted combat.
It does combat. It's basically another creature that could fight with us. It does combat. It has bonus actions.
It has a limited amount of things. It can do in
Limited,
combat.
yes.
But you can move
Melee attack.
very fast now.
Yes.
Yeah, now you can move very fast.
I also have Life Bond. When you regain hit points from a level 1 plus spell, the steed also regains the same number of hit points if you're within 5 feet of it. So I guess the steed can also, I don't even have to be mounted. It could be away from me, which is kind of cool. All right.
Yeah,
I'll have to look up mounted combat too.
They made it really good.
It seems really good,
2024.
yeah.
It's a lot more, because in 2014 it was like you can have it dash, or if you don't want it to dash, it's just going to use the dodge action.
It doesn't
So
say.
now it's like
but can
now
someone
it's its own
else
stat block.
mount the steed? Because it says it can phase step, so it teleports along with its rider 60 feet away.
No, you can summon it and throw an unconscious ally on it and say,
Oh,
"Go, boy!"
Yeah, I like
And-
that. Okay.
Yeah. So it is it's a companion.
It could also heal, by the way, so that's cool.
Yeah, because you're doing the
It has healing touch, but that's celestial only. So though that's the
Celestial,
thing.
so,
So Faye can
you're
do
doing-
the
you're doing
teleport.
Celestial.
Celestial
Or
does
are you
healing.
doing-
Well, I can pick
you can pick every time you summon.
every time I summon.
He's doing fiend.
I could do fiend.
Evil paladin.
One creature within 60 feet of the steed can see. Failure, the target has the frightened condition until the end of your next turn. So I can frighten if it's a
Fell glare.
Fiend.
The horse
Fell glare.
glares at it. Well, actually, it doesn't have to be a horse. It could be whatever.
Yeah, it could be an
You can
elk.
make a
Ammo.
giant flaming spider.
No, it says there's options.
Oh, there is. Yeah.
No, such as. It could be anything. You
Oh,
want.
it's such as. Okay.
Such
yeah.
as it could be a giant spider.
It's just a large rideable animal of your choice. So whatever's
Okay.
large and
Yeah.
rideable.
Flaming silverback.
Yeah.
Could be me.
It's,
Silverback gorilla.
One
It's,
versus 100 silverback gorilla.
Oh my
Can you
god.
ride me into
It's an
battle?
ancient red dragon.
Right.
Other than that, just a couple of my other proficiencies and stuff went up by like a little bit.
Young
So
red dragon
pretty
that
big
cannot fly.
level for paladin here. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
It's pretty
Level
cool.
5 is big.
level 5 is good. I like it. The otherworldly steed. I'm excited to
The
see.
steed,
what we
yeah,
do with
that's
that.
just gonna be fun.
I think if you game rule or sources, maybe there's a thing in the player's handbook about mounted combat.
Yeah, I'll read it.
So it's not
Rick-
a whole lot. Once you like try it once, it's like really easy.
Okay.
Rickard, are you revealing your level 5? I'm very curious on what.
Yeah.
Yep.
what
Yeah.
Rickard's
One more
doing.
level in fighter, baby.
Okay.
Yeah, another fighter level.
Action surge.
So
Yeah.
you're you're level 3 Sork and 2 fighter right now?
Yep.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
That's
love
awesome.
this guy.
That's awesome.
I love this guy.
Action surge and second fucking wind. It's crazy.
Thank you.
The sorcerer.
I guess yeah. Level 2 fighter. That's all you get.
Yeah,
That was
that's
short.
it.
I get something else too, but it's not that big.
Yeah, Taboo's doing a crazy multi-class right now.
I can't wait to see it. I really can't wait to see what unfolds here.
It's hilarious.
Oh my, like action surge into
Yeah.
Double
Double
burning.
burn.
Into the ally.
yeah. Bro, I'm not even thinking burning hands. Like
yeah,
later down the
whatever
line,
other
like
spells he's gonna get.
fireball, action surge, fireball, like quicken spell.
Quicken
you know,
spell.
another
Quicken
cantrip.
spell, yeah. The twin spell.
Yeah.
So with action
What's
surge,
the wording?
I can't take the magic action.
twice.
So
Yeah, he can't cast
Oh,
two
never mind.
two leveled spells.
Oh.
damn.
But
But you can
doesn't-
spell and then hit, right?
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if I can do I
I
can
was
use
just about to say that. I was just about to ask
meta
what the
magic.
wording of action surge says.
Ooh.
I can get 3 attacks off with a quicken spell.
Oh, 'cause
yeah.
it's a bonus to action, not an action.
Because
Yeah.
so you can spell, cantrip, and then
is crazy,
wait,
though.
action surge. Isn't
Multi-attack.
action surge a bonus action though?
Oh, it is a
Or is
bonus
it
action.
3?
Yeah. No, I think it's bonus action now. Still, is it?
I don't know. I think it's a bonus action in
Jackson.
Oh nope, it's just special.
you
It's
can
free.
do it. Yeah,
Yep.
it's
a
bonus
free
action in
action.
Baldur's Gate.
In Baldur's Gate.
Mr. DM.
What I
Yes.
But
Just real quick, if you go over to my page and you click on the Faithful Steed spell, it's actually pretty nice because it gives you an entire stat block too in there and everything, and modifiers and saving throw stuff. It's pretty cool.
The same. It's kind of the same thing when in maps when I click on like anybody's token, or not your guys', but like if I click on an NPC token, it just rips their whole stat block open. So it's like really easy.
Oh my god! I also have telepathy with the steed for up to a mile.
Ooh.
What?
is
This
nice.
shit's so cool.
All right, Galbos, we'll do you. Did you get your level?
I did get my level. I can now attack twice per action.
Which means
And-
4 times?
4 times, yeah.
Yeah. My damage went up, so I hit harder.
Is that
And,
D6 now?
Yeah. It's actually D8, but
Oh, it's a D. Oh, because it starts at a D6 because they just buffed every dice. Yep.
and then
Your martial weapons are a D8.
Yep, and also heal betterer. And then
Mhm.
the big
And
one
hurt
is stunning
betterer.
strike. I get
Stunning strike. Good. Very good.
Oh, I can also attack twice. Hell yeah.
Oh, stunning
Yeah.
strike on monk. Yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
huge.
Slap!
Damocles.
Dragon kick slaps him in the head.
Nothing fancy. Second attack, 10 more feet of movement speed. Huzzah. So fun.
Hey, 10% or 10 extra movement speed.
You got extra
That's a
attack
lot.
though?
Hell yeah.
Also remember, you guys get your next level for your trait for being your race. Beachy dubs at level 5.
What?
What?
Oh, really?
What? Wait, there's a
Cool.
second trait for your race? What?
Oh yeah, I can do stun gunning 3 times now.
What are you talking about,
Yippee!
Taboo?
Oh.
Look at your special traits under feats and traits.
Species
Scroll
trait?
down. There you go. Yeah.
Okay, what about it?
You guys. Oh, maybe you guys. Pretty
I
sure humans get
don't,
one.
not as human.
There
I
is
already
nothing
have
other
2.
Oh, mega lol.
Because I have 2 off the rip as human.
There is nothing
Yeah, I don't think
at
I got
level 5, guy.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
All the humans are agreeing with each other.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
What'd you get?
Yeah, what are you talking
Galbos,
about?
You can do your thing 3 times now.
Stun gunning, yeah.
And then what can you do then 3 times, Mr. Rickard?
I can't do it 3 times. I can do it once. I can do pass without
Alright.
trace.
Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
I like it.
Ooh.
Is that like
I
you don't
feel like that's
provoke
good.
opportunity attacks or something?
No, I can
Or is that
give
the
all
stealth
of
thing?
us.
Oh, that's the stealth thing,
Yeah,
right?
it's a stealth.
Yeah.
It's a stealth, yeah.
Hell yeah. Leonite's gonna need it, Smile. Clink, clank, clink.
Well,
What?
hey,
No.
well, does your armor? I mean, if you want to count Solarite as mithril, I'm okay with that.
Well, yeah. So why? Would that not put disadvantage on
You
stealth?
don't- correct.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, that's the whole point of mithril. It's light.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
So I'm
yeah.
fine with that.
Cool.
You went through the work and almost died twice.
Almost
getting
died.
it.
Exhausted twice.
Valen, level 5.
Yeah. Level 5 is a lot of fun
wrap
for
up
Valen.
with this one.
Well, first, my Soul Life energy die goes up to a D8 now, so that doesn't. My psychic blades don't improve, unfortunately, but we have spoken about that in the past, so we'll see where that goes. But other than that, I get more uses of my psychic energy die. I think instead of 4, I have 6 uses now. So it means psychic whispers. If I roll higher, lasts an extra 2 hours because on a D8. If I bolstered knack, I get to roll a D8 if it passes, etc., which is pretty nice. But the 2 features that I am most excited for level 5 rogue is cunning strikes, which I can sacrifice 1 of my sneak attack damage dice to do an additional effect on sneak attack damage.
Which you get
Such-
2 of now. right? Your sneak attack
Yeah,
dice?
well, I have
Yeah.
3.
I'll be right
I had
back.
2. I had 2
You had
d6. Now it's up to 3 d6. So I can either do poison by sacrificing 1 d6 to add toxin to my strike, making the target do a con save, and then if they fail, they're poisoned for a minute. I can trip them with a cost of a d6. So if the target is large or smaller, it must either dex save or be prone, or I could do 1d6 and withdraw. And immediately after the attack, I move up to half my movement speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Rogues are so fun. And
But
the
that's not the
fuck?
only thing. That's
Yeah.
not the only thing I get. Those are just my cunning strikes. I also get the most broken feature in the entire game, Well, one of. When an attacker that you see hits you with an attack roll, you take a reaction to have the attacker's damage against you. Round down. Uncanny dodge.
For one
If
whole reaction.
If for a reaction, if an attacker hits me, well, uncanny dodge and damage halved. That crit
Well,
would have been 7 damage.
well, guess what? The DM has already kind of negated that because of multi-attacks.
Well,
Well,
yeah, but if one's a crit, I'd rather dodge a crit than take a full crit.
Also, yeah, I mean it's still half damage on an attack.
Certainly.
Yeah.
Even
I mean, I'm
even
not a
little less
barbarian, I'm a
damage.
rogue.
No, the cunning strikes, and then what's the one
The
above
higher
that?
level one?
It's not
It's
called,
way later.
it's not
It's
called
not
cunning.
called.
What's it called? Savage?
It's
or...
called. Oh, 1 second. It's improved cunning strikes.
Oh yeah, Savage.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
Savage, of
improved?
course.
No,
Yeah,
improved.
they
I
call it
get
devious.
Wait, you can
Devious
use-
strikes.
devious strikes is where it's at. Sorry,
It
improved
costs
cunning strikes.
66 to knock someone out.
Yeah.
You just make them unconscious for a minute.
Knockout.
You don't need damage. You just make them unconscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Knockout.
No,
If I do all my sneak attack, they just unconscious.
all the extra effects they gave on the sneak attacks are really good. It makes rogues
All right, I'm
a
back.
lot less one-dimensional.
What did I miss?
And
Did you
improved
hear
cunning
him-
strikes
did
at
you hear him?
11.
Alan gets a bunch of shit.
No, I didn't get to hear any of
I
his
get a
stuff.
ton of stuff.
Okay.
Oh my.
He can use
Oh.
sneak
TLDR.
sneak attack die. Instead of dealing damage, he can sacrifice some of his
modify
dice
the effects.
to do
of sneak
more
attack.
things. So he has
Oh.
more tools instead of just damage,
Wow. Okay.
Yep.
if he so chooses.
If I so choose. I can also just keep them as straight damage. And then at level 11, when I get improved cunning strikes, I can use up to 2 effects in a single sneak attack instance.
Prone someone and poison them, or yeah. whatever.
Yep. I actually like prone poison or like poison withdrawal or something like that. So like
Yeah.
I stab your poison and I run away
Okay.
without provoking opportunity.
That's cool. I
It's
like
a lot of
rogues a lot. They went from the
Yeah,
class that
I
never saw
can't
myself
wait for
kinda
playing.
fun.
level 6.
What the
What the?
level 6? What do I
Yeah,
get at level
aura-
6?
Aura
Oh,
protection.
Oh yeah, or protection.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll be
The
fun.
saving throws are insane. I get at that point. Holy
I'm
shit.
glad they buffed all the monsters too. Hee hee smile.
Yeah.
yes.
welcome.
Expertise at level 6 for me.
what's up,
Expertise in
Richard?
2 more skills.
How much money would it cost just for, a little medium armor real quick? Just a common breastplate.
Or just a breastplate.
Just a breastplate.
I can give you that right now. Once I scroll up.
Just extend your helmet down.
We're not. I know we talked about this earlier because it was like right off the rip, but the
Breastplate.
Brienne's
400 gold.
Oh! How much was the mithril? 50 each. God damn, it's gonna take me everything. Worth. Anyway, continue.
the Briare's Talon's armor, because I only put down chainmail.
Yeah.
Are we sticking with that?
No, you have plate armor now.
Okay, cool.
That's what I based it off of.
Got it.
It would have been a little less mithril cost otherwise. So we'll say plate armor for the
Oh damn, hell yeah.
for the weights that I gave you to reduce, and then we'll talk about actually I would just ask you now. Dalinar wants to know if you are wanting to either pay, so you're helping him make the armor. Since you're still using his forge and his like some of his expertise and help, like making it look a little better than you even had it. You can either owe him like a couple like small favors or fork over like 250 gold for the work.
Yeah, if he needs favors, yeah, sure, I'll oblige. What's he need?
Okay, cool. I don't know yet.
Okay. Yeah, we could do some. I could do some favors for him for sure. allow me to.
I'll let you know when he calls for it. When Gondor calls
Did
for it.
Dalinar
Gondor-
give him 500 gold in bread, and that's why he owes a favor now, or what's going on?
Dalinar is actually a level 17 adventurer. He has a baker's guild.
He's a late
underneath
game
him.
Guild hall. He has the
character.
Baker's Guild
The,
Hall
the smithy
He's the
is just
endgame.
one room of his bash. You have not seen the rest of it.
of his bastion.
It's a
Yep.
fucking end game,
I knew
bro.
it.
Like, what the
You
hell?
get to the rest of his bastion by taking his teleportation circle.
My
Um,
God.
Okay, but yeah, so that's for your armor. You still have the amount
Cool.
that you have
Yep.
left as far as pounds go. You can do whatever you want with that.
Yeah, I'll come up
Um,
with something.
And
Well, I
then
actually do have an idea.
you got medium armor. Da 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 da.
I have one last question. Sorry, if
Yeah, you're
Rickard, if Rickard offered Dalinar 290 gold plus 2 pieces of raw mithril, would he just sell him the breastplate at 390 gold?
He's haggling.
Wait, are you-
Roll,
Is
roll,
this a question for me?
Yeah.
roll some dice.
Repeat it again, a little slower.
He's haggling.
Okay.
He's
He's
haggling.
haggling. He's haggling.
I'm haggling. I am 10 gold short. I have
Okay.
2 raw pieces of mithril, 50 gold in value, and 290 pieces of gold.
Okay.
Would Dalinar make that trade?
Can I cast guidance on him?
Minus 10 profit.
Um.
And Rickard promises to be a returning customer because he would have
Yes.
definitely talked to him about
Yes.
All right, good.
Yes. If you're a returning customer, then yes.
Oh, you better return then, buddy.
First haggle made,
Oh
boys.
my God.
Let's
Not
go.
Why doesn't
Um,
I
Leonidas
can't wait
just
to talk
button-
to more shop
give
owners.
them some gold?
So with this,
I mean, yeah.
with-
Do you
with-
honestly need the gold? Like, ask
It's
Leon
too
that you
late.
could. Okay. Whatever.
hey,
Rickard.
or
would've-
how about
would've
this? How about this? Leonidas and Rickard, the Bastion buddies. They've been
Bastion
working.
gold?
They've been working with Dalinar to make the restored Breer's Talons plate armor.
Yeah.
So when you ask him about the price for the half plate and you're a little short on money, how about this? You
Mhm.
guys is
Talk to me.
Yeah.
your guys' rep with Dalinar is now at +1.
Oh,
rep.
we take
Oh,
those.
reputation.
Oh my God.
Let's go,
Oh
baby.
my God.
Plus
All
one.
Plus
all
one
Dal-
rep.
all Dalinar prices reduced by
Oh.
6%.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
We have
Let's
a
go.
reputation
So-
system.
So your
Rep system, baby.
your breastplate is now
Oh.
376 gold.
Hell yeah. We have 14 gold left, boys. W.
The first rep up.
Damn, let's go. All right. Cool.
Dalinar will remember this.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Well, I gotta go.
What?
But
Okay, bye. Good.
enjoy the session.
Good session.
Thanks for playing, boys. We'll talk a little more. We'll do if you guys have any other things you want to shop for. Like I said, take 2 Bastion turns, whatever profits or
Sure.
things you've gotten from that. Just be prepared with it next week.
Two Bastion turns.
Two
Bastion
I'm right.
turns.
I'll write it in the chat.
And can I sell poison? Am I selling poison for 50 or 100?
Oh my God.
Poison's 100. The toxins are 50 each, right? And you get 2 of them. So regardless, it's 100 per Bastion turn.
I'm gone next week, so I will take my Bastion turns. in,
Oh,
like,
that's right. He's not gonna be here. Are we still playing next week?
I'm doing them.
Yep.
Yeah, we can be here. We can just do it next week. Mangoose, if there's any more Bastion turns, I'll let you know.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Other than that,
Nice.
if you guys have any questions about Bastions or whatever, just DM me on Discord.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Damn, we have a lot of D&D chatting now that I am finished school. Lots of D&D
Hey.
chatting to be had.
oh yeah,
Nice.
oh yeah.
Lots.
We have
Huh.
twice as much jaywalk.
All right, Rickard.
I'll make that 3 times as much as Taboo's gonna talk to you about it.
How about quadruple on Leonidas?
Approach you with the trade-off.
Oh my
huh?
God.
Yes.
3
Alright.
times more D&D talk.
Well, had fun playing.
All right.
Okay.
I'm
bye.
glad we wrapped up our first adventure,
Yeah.
our first arc.
Bye, Binner.
So I'm excited to see where this session goes. We are 8 sessions in, 2 levels up. I like the pace.
It's good.
I think we're doing good.
I like the low level
It'll
stuff.
probably continually get a little slower as the levels demand more and more XP. But
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be good though.
I feel like hitting level 5 is at least a little more. You've got more substance.
comfortable.
You got more meat on your bones now.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're not as fragile as
more
you were
options.
30 minutes ago. So excited to see where this goes with bastions, with all the stuff you guys are going to be crafting, all of it. I'm excited. So had fun.
Sweet.
We'll continue and maybe step our little toesies into the next adventure starting next week.
Ooh, sounds
Huzzah.
good.
Huzzah indeed.
Alrighty,
Also,
boys.
remember, if you
Let's
want to attune
go.
to your stuff, attune to it. We had plenty of time.
Yes, attune.
Yes.
I have nothing to attune to.
I will be attuning. Mr. DM, this
Yes.
is this new magic item you gave me.
All right, stream.
I don't
Good
want to
night.
fully reveal to the group
We'll see
because I
you
think it's gonna be
tomorrow.
cooler in flavor, but